You're now tuned in to the #1 podcast. I give you Nuwave Shop Talk, Shop Talk, Shop Talk. Nuwave Shop Talk, Nuwave, Nuwave. Got something on your mind? Let's talk about it. Shop Talk, Shop Talk. Leave a comment, we'll talk about it. Nuwave, Nuwave.
Talk about these white women, you know what I'm saying, and these rappers taking up all the good acting jobs. All these them acting gigs. So all y'all directors, holla at your boy.
You're now tuned in to the #1 podcast.
They're trying to get me. You lucky you ain't in the sugar shack.
He was shooting that nut off. That's what they said.
It's like,
What about a girl? She gave me pussy. She melted. That's what it sounded like when he hit it, nigga. Mike was a gangster, man. That's what it sounded like when he hit it, man. Hey, nigga, that didn't make love to the pussy, nigga. That nigga beat it up, nigga. That's how he said it his way.
man.
That nigga beat it up.
What about? Yeah, and he was sentimental.
Yeah. Hey,
Y'all cut it out.
He beating that pussy up
you know
and
why?
sentimental.
Cause he nutted. But what about us, girl? Because he was actually decent. What he
Yeah,
was saying is it was decent, and he wanted to hold on to it.
we put the bitches out, and that nigga, he wanted to keep them there. You know what I'm saying?
I've been calling.
He wanted to
Hey,
keep
y'all
them
don't be
there.
singing my songs, okay? Those are my songs.
Well, sing it then, nigga.
I'm
Let's hear
Michael.
you.
I told you I'm Michael around here.
Okay, let's go, Michael.
Fuck that.
Let's go, Michael. Camera on you, Michael.
Right.
Let's go. Sing that shit.
I want to make a change.
Oh, you sung this
Once in
already.
my
You sung this
life.
already.
Sang that.
You sung that already.
All right, let me sing another
Give us
one.
another one,
All
nigga.
right. Let's see.
Look here.
Give us some Billie Jean, nigga. We got requests.
No.
Billie Jean is at my door. I told that bitch to get away
Oh shit!
And give me some more.
This nigga
Go to dance on the floor.
Billie Jean
and
is at my
around.
door. I told that heifer to leave me alone.
She said, I am the one. But the kid is not my son.
Right,
Exactly. Yeah, test says it is.
He's not mine.
How did Billie Jean start? How the song start? How do it start?
I don't remember.
For 40 days and for
That's
40...
the second verse.
How does it
Is
start?
it? How the first verse start?
First verse,
I should be able to remember.
dude. That's when he did the shit. She said her name was Billie Jean from the Monster Scene. Hand in hand when she said, "Man, I saw." Whatever. You know what I mean?
Go to dance.
That's how
on
you
the
know
floor
the music was already.
and around.
Yeah.
Well, nigga, I knew the
Hey,
words for the
listen.
second verse.
Listen.
For
y'all
40
don't-
days and for 40 nights.
I was on the scene.
What?
Hand in hand, she was with a man. I saw her cry.
He
On the dance.
on the floor and around.
Hey,
Don't think twice.
Nigga, let me tell you this. People always told me,
Be careful what you do.
Don't come around breaking young bitches' hearts.
bust it down.
And my mama always told me,
Be careful who you love.
be careful what you do, because the lie becomes the truth. Hey, Billie Jean,
Is
not my lover. He,
she just a girl.
claims that I am the one.
She's claiming me. She's choosing,
But
y'all.
the kid is
Not my son.
But DNA test says it is.
They choosing.
You was 99.99%.
9%.
They choosing.
He said they choosing.
I got
out
a-
here choosing.
I got a question thinking about that shit, right?
What?
So DNA came in effect in what? Was it the 80s or the 70s?
80s.
So in the 70s, if a bitch said it was your kid, it was your kid, huh?
Basically.
Yeah. Well, not. Yeah.
It took a lot to get
almost. It
DNA
took a
test
whole
done.
lot of- yeah.
All of us was born in the 70s, huh?
Thank
When
you.
did child
Pops
support
might be,
cover the flag?
Pops and I might not
Child
be our
support really
pops.
started coming into play in the 90s.
You know, it's mama's babies, daddy's maybes.
Exactly.
That's when they start pressing the issue.
Like he's the one.
It's a lot of niggas out here that's calling niggas daddies that ain't they daddies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I live with one.
That's some crazy shit. But they got DNA tests.
Yeah.
Now,
If you raise it,
you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about niggas our age.
Yeah.
Niggas our age be thinking niggas was their daddy.
You don't have to be blood.
You know what I'm saying?
Mama said he the
No, you ain't got to be blood to raise a child, but I'm just saying, like, biologically, you know, women lie these days, but now you got the test to prove that shit. You feel me?
Hey.
That's why they got Maury. They got all of these shows.
All these shows,
You know
right,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
And they be like bitches going on there, and they be having like fucking 27 daddies coming up there, and the 28th daddy's still not the baby daddy. Like, damn, bitch, how many niggas did you fuck in that time?
She just bring niggas on the show from this point.
Man, she just want that free trip.
No, belong to the
Show me the free
Shit, man. Hey, welcome, man.
Vouchers.
New Wave Shop Talk, man. This episode 67. You know what I'm saying?
That was Dennis Rodman. No, he was
Shit.
69.
Yeah, he was was he 69 or 91?
Yeah, he was
One of
91 for
That
sure.
nigga was 91.
No, I'm talking about when he went to the Lakers. He was 67 or 69. One.
I don't know what.
I don't know. As far as
Oh, because he was 91 in Chicago, huh?
Yeah, definitely.
sure.
Yeah, man. Well, shit, man. We like to welcome y'all up in here, man,
do.
to the motherfucking barber shop. You know what I'm saying? Let me have a Tic Tac. Anybody else want one? Yeah, there you go. Pick your own poison.
Pick your own poison.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank
I see Smokey over there. He moving, so he
shit.
want one too.
There you go. There you go, Smoke.
You know what I'm saying? Anyway, man, I
There you
am
go,
the host,
Smoke.
Dina Boy Juice, man. And to my left, we got,
SD Pasadena Sean. It's all the same.
you know what I'm saying? And to my far right, we got,
Swaggy D's in the building, a.k.a. Dr. Smooth.
and to my right, we got,
The boy Flossie B.
In the building.
In the building.
C double E with a space.
My nigga right there, man.
To the B, man.
if y'all could see, man, we got dark skin versus light skin.
They put the
We
two
got dark
lights
skin.
in
We
the
segregated
other
around this motherfucker.
That's right.
We
If it
3 to
ain't
3. Smokey really a light skinned nigga.
Black History Month is over, so we doing
right.
some real colorism.
It's Groundhog Day. Hey,
we coming back.
We're
Hey,
we're
like-
it's
groundbreaking.
Groundhog
Light-
Day. So one of these motherfuckers gonna pop up.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I know. I just thought about that.
Who in my shadow?
That's prejudice, ain't it?
Said, who in my
Which one of
shadow?
y'all niggas in my shadow?
Hey, we're groundbreaking.
Yeah, did y'all set
We're
this up on purpose?
groundbreaking.
Y'all set this up.
We're groundbreaking, man. What are you
So-
talking about?
I didn't think about it, Swag, until you moved
That's
over
right.
there. I was like, well, you know, them light skinned niggas over there playing musical chairs and shit. You know what I'm
Coming
saying?
back. We coming back
That's all
like
they
jerry
do, man.
curls and finger waves.
That nigga didn't want to sit next to us.
Wins.
That nigga jigaboos and wannabes. Nigga, this
Yeah.
ain't school days, nigga.
On the real, jigaboos and wannabes.
Hey. Look, look what Russ doing. Some dumb shit.
Yeah.
Oh no, that was Eric Gordon.
Yeah, see?
Man, hey,
Yes, sir.
Barbershop talk.
I was gonna say something, but
Anyway, how y'all niggas doing, man? How you doing over there, Swaggy D? Mike's on you.
Man, I'm doing good, man. You know what I'm saying? Everything's gravy. I can't complain. I'm thankful to wake up this morning.
That's what's up. He politically correct today. How you doing over there, Flossie B?
Oh, man, I'm just, maintaining, trying to do my thing, man. Just
All right, that's
taking it
enough
one
of
day.
y'all light skinned niggas.
Yeah, look at Niggas! Hurry up and buy.
Right.
Hurry up and buy.
Hurry up and buy, motherfucker.
What you gonna say, Swag? What you gonna say, Swag? What you gonna say?
And we Clipper fans over here too.
Oh, I knew I segregated y'all niggas for a reason.
That's right. Clippers over here, baby. Lakers on that side.
Losers and winners. Jigaboos and wannabes. Like, oh shit, like S said.
Thank
Shit.
Don't be stupid.
How you doing over there, S? Over there asking for a drink. I see you, nigga. You on
Man.
camera.
man. I feel good, man. It's one day closer to Friday, brother.
Man, I heard that, man.
You know what I'm saying? I'm looking forward to the weekend, man. Hopefully we get some music done this weekend, man. Some DA shit. That's enough.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hey, hopefully we get some DA shit done this weekend, man. You know,
Thank you.
or at least I get something for the DA project.
Man,
Yes,
exactly,
sir.
man. Because we've been sitting on this Zoyster shit for too long.
Oh hell yeah.
We need some motivation. We definitely
Si,
do.
senor.
Definitely
Because
do.
it really need to come out, man. I've been thinking about it. I had a dream like a couple nights ago. I was gonna tell y'all.
Thank you.
That's what I wanted to say.
Yes, sir.
Because I had a dream a couple nights ago that we was performing Nobody and we was running our
Thank
set.
you. Yeah.
But then we had some cosmic shit.
What?
Thank you.
And what it was telling me in essence was that it's time.
That's funny you was thinking about that shit the other night because I was telling her I'm doing good and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing good and all that, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm hanging in there like swimwear. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all nigga back when out. I'm 100% now. I can fuck with my leg up.
Thank you.
Like this, like this.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I can stand up in it.
Yeah.
I can stand up in it again. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah, man, shit. I had been staying away from my bitches too, cause shit, I didn't want to. You know what I'm saying?
You don't want to do that.
Fuck around and give them half of it.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck around and give them half of it, and they be mad at a nigga.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't
Won't
wanna
call
do
a
that.
nigga back. You know
Put
what
you
I'm
on
saying?
punishment.
Put a nigga on punishment. Yeah, that nigga can't fuck no more, girl. That nigga old. Yeah, but I was saying though, it's funny that you was thinking about that because I was talking to a friend of mine about how we used to do the shows, right? And how we used to end it with the Nobody and hit the niggas with the dance step.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? I was
Thank
like,
you.
yeah, that was our big crescendo at the end of the show. Nigga get out that two-step and
Thank
them
you.
motherfuckers be like, oh
shit.
them niggas got that too? Man, that shit used to kill them.
But
Oh,
the
that
music
used to
was
kill
hard
them,
though.
Man, the music was super
I'm
hard.
not gonna act like the music wasn't hard.
Oh, yeah,
the
for
music was
sure.
hard.
That's what I said. Them niggas got that too.
Thank you.
Yeah. I
As
heard
far
that.
as like
They
niggas
got
hit
the
us with the
stage
lyrics.
presence.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas walking around spitting that gangster, not gangster shit, but
No, spitting that
spitting
ism.
that fly shit.
Thank you.
And then they hit them with the woman song at the end, and
Thank
these
you.
niggas is spitting. They got the niggas singing. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Man, we used to hit them with it all. We used to give y'all niggas 10 minutes of the best shit y'all ever heard.
Come on, man.
Man.
They
That
wasn't
was
ready,
energy.
and they wasn't ready though. 'cause
Nah.
That was a good show, though.
Unexpected.
But you know what I loved about that show? It was really a build up
Yeah.
because we would I don't know what I think we would do Get Right. We would do the song we had with S Class.
Mm-hmm.
We would do the one we had with Star, me, you, and him and Star.
Uh-huh.
What was that one?
I forgot.
And then we would do Nobody.
Man, look here, man.
And none of us had really no independent songs. Y'all would do my bad. Y'all do Zoyster.
And sometimes, if we didn't do Zoyster, we did 110 to the end.
Yeah.
It kind of depended on the crowd.
Right.
Remember we was in the basement and we did that 110 to the end?
Thank you. Yeah, it went.
It was crazy because I didn't think niggas even knew the song or heard the song.
it was
When niggas
crazy.
start singing that shit, I was like, what?
It went
Like,
up in
oh,
there.
man, it went up in there that night.
It went up in there. They was on it.
They
It
was
was
on
funny.
that
I
shit.
was singing that verse the other day.
Which song?
110 to the end.
Oh, man. Shit.
We
Man.
be rolling.
On the 110.
I remember we made that song.
Oh man, we got hits that the world need to hear. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was talking to Broseph the other day,
Right.
and I would have to go back to the song, but fuck, it was a song that nigga was like, yeah, man, I'm about to bump this. I was like, nigga, send that to me. He was like, man, we got to find somebody with a computer with a hard drive,
Right.
so we can download the shit,
Into
and
the
then we'll be
computer.
able to two-track it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because we need to get that shit out. All that shit. He said he found a lot of that shit. And this is a song I forgot that we even made.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
At the end of the show, I'll go and let y'all know the name of the song.
What they've been doing lately is if he has the hard drive to the computer,
Mm-hmm.
he just buys an old computer and has somebody install that hard drive in it.
You know what, though? While I'm bullshitting, I got an external hard drive.
Yeah, you can have
Yeah, I
slap
just
it
thought
on
about
that.
it.
I do
When
too.
we was talking about it, I didn't even think about it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we're
Have
going
him
to...
slapping on that.
You feel me? Yeah. Swaggy, how your mouth doing over there, man?
Oh man,
Get off your
shit.
fucking phone, nigga, and
My
talk
mouth?
to a pimp.
That nigga is
It's all bad. I need some. I need some. What do you call it?
Preparation P.
Novocaine. No, I need some Novocaine right about now. I got a bad tooth over here.
Oh shit, nigga.
It's
You
all
ever
bad.
use Goody powder?
Hey,
You ever use Goody powder?
I do know where you can go.
Come here, boy.
I do know where you can go.
I told him
Where
to go
can I
see
go?
my dentist.
He can do that, or he can go downtown to USC.
Oh hell no! No, I ain't
He'll
going
be
to
there
USC.
all day.
Yeah, I ain't gonna be down there. That's students working on you. Them students still in school working on you. They ain't about to fuck my shit up.
They'll get it out.
All they gonna do is pull it or put you a filling in that
I'll get it
motherfucker.
out.
You really, hey, you really need the nerve taken out. So you need a root canal.
Yeah, I did.
Swag.
I need a root canal.
You need a root canal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know. I went to the dentist yesterday. They trying to charge me $3,000 for a root canal.
Did you go to my dentist though? Did you call the number I gave you?
I've been calling their number. They don't answer the phone. They talking about leave a voicemail and shit.
Did you leave a message?
No, they message
busy.
is already filled up.
Oh,
They
okay.
pick and choose who they fuck with.
But
I went to Premier Care Dental down here on Lake and Del Mar. They talking about $3,000.
Yeah,
They don't accept Medi-Cal. Like,
Listen
fuck?
to the area, nigga. Lake and Del Mar.
Hey,
You feel me?
and tell look better.
Oh, we don't accept Medi-Cal. You gonna have to give us $3,000.
Yeah.
$3,000?
About a month in.
So I gotta sit here in pain, motherfucker.
You better Google that.
He over there want to talk about himself.
You better Google
He
dentists
look
that do.
good on camera.
Yeah.
real.
Dentist that
Stripping.
do. But
I'm trying to get to my stripping weight
that
like
dentist,
that.
that dentist is it's open on odd days, like Sunday morning. You know what I'm saying? I was going to the dentist on Sunday morning. They open tomorrow too, Friday.
They do?
Yeah. So if you can, just walk up in there.
They right here on Lake and Orange Grove, right?
They in that shopping center by the Goodwill, by that Goodwill
Go there
bookstore.
tomorrow. I'm gonna show up there tomorrow. Cause
You know what I'm saying?
Before you put this on camera, I don't have no fans only, nigga. Nigga, I'm in the hood with it, nigga.
Yeah, that's what you try to put.
I need to get a fans only shit. Be in my boxer shorts, popping penis for these bitches. Shit.
Look at him.
Shit, getting paid. Shit, y'all niggas tripping.
Look at the scope.
You know, tied up. They done brought it back.
Clippers, man, you let these motherfuckers come back.
Hell
If
yeah.
they win tonight, they gotta cut the boy.
Give me a night, baby.
They gotta cut the boy, man.
On the real.
Bullshit.
On the real. Shit. So man, let's get into some shit real quick. We're gonna get into the little first slight one because that's a real easy one. Did y'all hear about Michael B. Jordan? This nigga doing the red carpet, right? Doing his red carpet event, and then gonna come out his mouth.
Teenager said a lane, called him a lane.
They the same age. They went to the same high school, and he thought that she said in 2001 that he was corny in high school. But that's not what she said when they replayed the shit. That's not what she said. But he confronted her on the red carpet instead of doing his moment and doing his movie. He gonna be like, "Hey, yo, I remember that shit you said. Am I still corny?" You know what I'm saying? She like, "Man, I ain't never called you corny." You know what I'm saying? But that's a black woman. And this is her profession, and she trying to make the best out of a situation, and you gonna hit her with that? You know what I'm saying? You could have did that shit off camera.
I can do
You
it.
know what I'm saying? How you feel about that, S?
He human. You don't hear about him making mistakes like that. You don't hear about huh? I haven't. Mm-hmm. Have you ever heard of anything before?
Well, they say that's the corniest nigga in the industry.
Yeah, but besides that, have you ever heard of him disrespecting anybody or confronting anybody?
No, but the rumors is he only besides the female he messed with, Lori, it
Lori Harvey.
Besides that, he was only fucking with white broads.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
There's some niggas on this panel that used to only fuck with white bros.
Yeah, shit.
So I can dig it.
Give me my honey sugar iced tea.
But like you said though, I see it like this, man. I really see it like this. That he shouldn't have did it like that. He should have pulled her to the side and he should have had a conversation with her. That would have been a classy thing to do. But
Definitely.
I bet you that was a moment in his mind where he felt like he could have shitted on her, and I bet you he wish he could have took that back.
Yeah. I don't think he shitted on her totally 100%.
Well, to even come
but
out of
he
his
just
body.
gave her he just gave her a slight I know who you are.
And you call me corny. And maybe back in the day when they was in school, he probably hit on her. And she was like, "Nigga, you corny." And she was the shit.
Right.
Because it be like that sometimes. and it be the bitch he want to shit on.
Exactly.
Because we all, well, not we all, but a lot of people feel that way. Yeah. How you feel?
There's a couple bitches I shit on. Hey man, give me that back, man.
How you feel over there, Swag? How you feel about your boy Michael B. Jordan?
I mean, shit. Well, first of all, why you name yourself Michael B. Jordan? That's what I want to know.
That's what his mama name. That's what his mama name.
That's what I want to know. Like,
his mama probably had an infatuation like with Michael Jordan.
Especially if you know
your mom probably like Dwight Yoakam.
Especially if you want to be a celebrity and another celebrity. Like, come on, man. You don't name yourself Michael B. Jordan. Like, come on, bro.
My mom named me.
Change your name, bro. If you know you're going to be an actor, you're going to be big time, you should have changed your name.
Do we know that he named himself Michael B. Jordan? Or is that his parents naming him?
Well, of course his parents named him that, but still, if he,
I'm gonna look that up.
He should have went and changed his name.
And look up his date of birth. Because Michael Jordan, when he was born,
come on, bro.
Michael Jordan probably wasn't even a thing, nigga. You know how many Michael Jacksons it is walking around this earth, nigga?
Oh, of course.
Shit.
But it's a lot of Michael Jordans walking around this motherfucker, too.
Man, yeah.
Come on, man.
Shit.
That's like naming yourself Kobe Bryant.
It's a lot of Kobe's and
it's a bunch of motherfucking Kobe Bryants.
It's a lot of Kobe Bean Bryant.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Man, please.
I doubt
They're
it.
playing in the league right now. His name is Kobe Bryant. Playing in the NFL.
How he treated
Michael B. Jordan was born in 87.
87.
Yeah, that's the prime. That's the cuss.
Michael Bakari Jordan.
You feel me? That's that nigga name. So Jordan was only 3 years in the league at that point. You know what I'm saying?
But that was
And
87.
he wasn't a household name.
I thought
though.
this nigga was born in Phil. And listen, I thought the nigga was born in Baltimore because he played on The Wire. The nigga was born in Santa Ana.
Santa Ana.
Oh, he's from Cali?
Yeah,
You
know the nigga lived downtown. I think I told y'all niggas that I delivered that nigga an Amazon package before, right?
I think he told me that.
Yeah, that nigga lived right downtown because he was living with his parents, nigga, up until like 3 years ago.
That was smart.
You know, and now he live in a high rise downtown.
That was smart.
But I'm going to go on what I feel. I feel like, yeah, he was wrong for what he did. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Like, come on, man. You got to be humble. We know you think you're a celebrity now. You got your little fame, your little fortune, but you got to be humble. Don't be out here trying to check nobody.
Listen, we've all had.
Calm down.
Listen, man, we've all had a bad day. We've all seen a little bitch that we used to try to pop at that probably slighted us, and we all wanted to show her that at this moment we was the man. All this shit is here for me. He felt like that.
Yeah.
Like I directed this movie, I starred in it. Like, bitch,
On the real.
what else?
Right.
And I ain't gonna lie to you, nigga. I'm a nigga from the hood and all of that type of shit, nigga. I pull up on a bitch on a bus stop and be looking at, hey, what's up? You need a ride?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I gotta go.
Right.
Swag be talking that shit, right? But Swag the same. You the same nigga that said, nigga, I'm shitting on you, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm shitting on you.
Yeah.
Why? So why he couldn't shit on her?
You did.
Huh, Swag?
It was
Why he
obviously
couldn't shit on
something
her?
personal.
Because once you get to a level of the game and your level of success,
Swag.
you got to be humble. You can't be out there doing nothing that's gonna get you. You know what I mean? You got to keep your reputation clean.
He's still human. Imagine you running into a little trick imagine you running into a little chick that you went to at Manual Arts that you tried to pop at, that shot you down, and you see her in a moment like that, you got a moment to boss up.
That's your only moment.
That's your only moment. You ain't seen her in 30 years. That's your only moment to
Swag gonna hit
Because the only thing you can think about is when you popped at her as a young bull.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna shit on her.
That part. that part
There's
right
a lot
there.
of people I went to high school with who I want to shit on now, and I bet you they're not doing shit for themselves. I'm probably better off than they are, but they used to bully me and talk shit about me in high school. But if I see him in public, yeah, you best believe I'm gonna talk shit.
That's how he felt.
Thank you.
That's how he felt. He was human.
Yeah, but
And he didn't mean for it to come out like that, but he ain't had this opportunity in probably 20 some odd years. He ain't seen her in 20 years.
My thing is, did the nigga do research on who was gonna do the interview?
Nah, he probably seen her and just had an emotional outburst. Like,
But, okay, so he was born in 87. Right. So that means the nigga's 36. He's 36. So that was 18 plus years ago.
That's right.
right.
Right? Matter of fact, it wasn't. My bad. It was 3 years ago because she was supposed to have said it on a radio show. You know what I'm saying? So he been festering and thinking about that shit for the last couple of years. But that brought me to the reason why I brought that up is because niggas be doing the most once they get on top and shitting on other people, right? Yeah. So we got this guy Ja Morant. That's like one of the faces of the NBA. We just talked about him and said that he might be the face of the NBA.
Yeah, we just had that conversation.
You know what I'm saying? This nigga, he gonna either be dead, in jail, or out the league, nigga, in the next couple of years if he keep going on the trajectory that he's going on. You heard about him?
Yeah, about the little altercation.
Okay, so we gonna start from the beginning. Okay, right. So the beginning, his entourage got into it with niggas from Indiana, right?
Okay.
So now you showing beams and shit, right, at the bus.
Right.
Where you got regular niggas on the bus, niggas that been coaching for 30 years, old white men, old black men, all this type of shit. Right. And you got your goons out there, nigga, with guns on the bus. Right. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Now you got the nigga beating up a 17-year-old who came to his house to play a pickup game. Right. You know what I'm saying? They was arguing because, we all play pickup basketball. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? When a nigga get mad at you and you check the nigga the ball, you throw the ball hard, he throw the ball back, and you keep playing like, nigga, I got you on the next play.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But it stays on the court.
They got the fighting. You know what I'm saying? The nigga was 17. They got the fighting. You know what I'm saying? So they got the fighting, and Ja said that the little nigga was like, nigga, I'm coming back to light this whole shit up, nigga, like Christmas or 4th of July. He go in the house to get the strap, put it in his waistband, come out. You know what I'm saying? Now, they in Memphis. Wow. Nigga, they in Memphis, so a 17-year-old ain't 17. That nigga like 27. Right. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't kids no more.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? They killing shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's why he played it like that?
Let me go to the third thing real quick, and we're going to get back to all of this.
Or was he 27?
No, he was 17.
With the mentality
of a 27-year-old, because the nigga come back and say, nigga, I'm going to light the whole shit up. So that's why he got the gun and no charges. Okay, now his mama go to Finish Line, a shoe fucking store, get into it with the employees. This nigga pull up 9 deep. This nigga pulls up 9 deep, nigga, ready to do something. Yeah. Like,
Ja
nigga,
Morant or the young boy?
Ja Morant. Damn. Pulls up for his mama, who put him in the mix. You know how mamas be. You know who my son is. Right. Nigga, da-da-da-da-da. Right? Okay, nigga, first of all, mama, don't call your son. Right. You know what I'm saying? Leave the store, tell that nigga about that shit later. Or don't tell him at all. You know what I'm saying? So he come up there with 9 goons. He pushing on people like, nigga, what time this nigga get off? Da-da-da-da-da. And one of his people, once again, just like the beam at the bus, one of his people pushed the security guard. Who the fuck you think they suing? Ja Morant. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you push me, nigga, I can't move. I can't look to the right. Give a fuck if you tap me with your finger, nigga. You know what I'm saying? My thing is this, nigga, Ja Morant is trying to be a gangster. You know what I'm saying? This nigga grew up with both parents, nice home. You know what I'm saying? Went to a private school. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This nigga Ja Morant is not a gangster. You coming in the league acting like you a gangster and shit because you hang around gangster niggas. You know what I'm saying? Is he trying to be like Allen Iverson? But Allen Iverson, he may have had a fight in high school, right? But after that, all he did was wear baggy clothes. Hey. You know what I'm saying?
But
go ahead, Flo.
Like you said, the thing is, man, just 100, Ron Artest, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He was different.
I know that, but what I'm saying is Pat Beverly, you know what I'm saying? It's niggas they from the hood.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But they not, gangsters, but you don't want to cross them in that particular.
Right.
And AA falls under that too. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. He was from Virginia.
Mm-hmm.
No, Ja Morant is from South Carolina.
No,
but I'm just talking about in general. Just these cats I'm naming. These cats they from the hood. You don't know them from being
AI from Virginia.
Yeah, right. But he's from the hood.
Mm-hmm.
So
I thought we were still talking about Ja. My bad.
Yeah, no, we are. But what I'm saying is the comparison, because you never seen them carry themselves in that particular light, but they were always casting it.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So the thing is, like Ja, it's an oxymoron because you already the man, but yet and still you still want to dirty. You're repping your own name. You know what I'm saying? More or less, for what?
For nothing. You in the
NBA.
NBA.
To be cool, or you already known. You already pop. So what is it? What is the motivation of you acting a fool? and you got something to lose.
Man.
He's
You
from
see what I'm saying?
Dazzle,
So,
South Carolina.
Yeah, from South Carolina.
But what I'm saying is that's the issue, is because it's society. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that already got it. The boy got everything, and he worked hard for it. It's not like, you know what I'm saying, the nigga just woke up and, you know, was in the NBA.
Niggas was talking shit to him in high school and all that. He didn't jeopardize it then.
But
why jeopardize it when you got money?
Right, but,
You know
but what
why?
I'm saying is, even if you, because
You
you know,
didn't have
you know
the
how,
support.
no, it's not. Nigga, I'm quite sure that nigga's. You gotta understand, this nigga's been the man. So he
yeah,
already got the.
I
He
don't
already
think
got
this
the
was a
hood.
Let me ask you
No,
a question.
but what I'm saying is he's the man.
So let me
he
ask you
already
a
got
question.
the hood on lock.
Just hypothetically speaking, when you guys were playing and and Gordon got into some gangster shit, would y'all come to his aid?
But we in the game.
Right,
We talking about in the game.
right.
I hear you.
You know, in the game, you
Of
gonna have
course.
your partner's back.
Right.
But if
But
Gordon was
outside
on
the
the
game.
street and he was getting into some gangster
So
shit,
that's what I'm saying. If
he's
you
on
wouldn't
his
get-
own.
Okay, there you go.
He's basically on
There
his
you go.
own. Don't call me to get into some funk. I don't know what's going
guess
on.
what? Ja got people around him who will go put in work.
He been
Ja
had
got
that.
people.
Yeah.
No,
I
back
feel what
then
you're
he
saying.
didn't.
No, but
We
see,
just
this
had-
is what
hold
I'm
on,
saying.
hold on.
This is what I'm trying to tell you. You
Right.
keep saying that. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. That's the problem. Because he's always been the man.
I
So
got
when
that
you,
part.
hold on. So when you were the man, like all the niggas from the hood and all that, they want to be around you. So when the smart niggas that manipulate niggas who got money, when they see that and they know it's an opportunity because they know that nigga, I know you shouldn't be fucking with me, but you glorify and glamorify what I do.
Right.
So I know you're going to fuck with me.
Kind of
check
like
this-
Markel Bridges.
There you go.
You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
So
But
like
what
I
I'm
was just
saying
gonna say is this. The reason I asked the question about Gordon because it just brought up the same thing. So
But Gordon
in high
is
school,
not,
no. What I'm saying is Gordon was the man at that time, and
But he
so
wasn't from the hood though either.
I got you, but he was the man, and my whole point was, would you go and do something for him? So Ja Morant had teammates just like y'all who he fucked with that wouldn't do that and jeopardize what they had going because they had opportunities.
Right.
Now, once he got outside of that and went to college and did whatever he did, that's where he met the goons.
Hey, listen, I promise you and guarantee you, especially what this nigga is explaining, you're not pulling up to a spot where your mama at with just some niggas you've been knowing since college or high. These is niggas he know. And all this shit is
Have
happening.
y'all ever?
And this is happening in Memphis, right? All this shit is happening in Memphis.
I don't want to
So-
cut you off, right? But have y'all ever seen like any live stream Ja Morant does?
No.
Or
No.
any type of?
No.
Okay, so he be at his house hanging out, right? But all the niggas is there. You know what I'm saying? All them niggas is there, popping shit, popping bottles. Niggas is smoking. You know, when the camera off, he probably smoking too. You know what I'm saying? Right. And it's just like he was saying. I believe them niggas been around since the nigga started high school. Just like okay, so we gonna compare him to LeBron. LeBron will be like, okay, y'all the homies, nigga. Y'all going to school to learn some shit.
Right.
He like, nah, nigga, y'all gonna hold these straps.
Right.
You
'Cause
feel
they
me?
in Memphis.
I don't give a fuck where you at, nigga.
Well, LeBron,
Cleveland.
I got you, but
You
he
know
was
what I'm
at
saying?
home. He was at
That's-
home, so
that's
it's a little bit
grimy.
different.
Yeah.
That's
Cleveland
like you
grimy
being-
too,
That's
though.
like you being here, the mill, or the egg.
Right.
With your people. You know what I'm saying?
But
It's gonna
Cleveland's
be
super
different.
grimy,
But
though.
if you got that extra money, nigga, you supposed to be like, nigga, I want y'all to sustain shit on your own, not living off of my fucking back all y'all life.
But how many motherfuckers think like that? When you listen to a lot of these NBA stories and you listen to a lot of people talk, how many tell you about the leeches and the people who hung on to them that they should have cut off?
Yeah, I get that. I get all that. But once you got LeBron coming in the league, that's the blueprint.
I got
of
you.
Any superstar. You can go look at, listen, nigga.
But everybody
you
ain't
can-
gonna move like
You can go look at Jason Tatum.
got
You can go look at
That's
any
just him and his
nigga,
mama.
Donovan Mitchell. You can go look at all of these other niggas. They got homies too. But I bet they homies is doing shit productive that they ain't finna put them in no mix, no type of shit.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Jason Tatum, since I said his name, this nigga bring his son to every game.
definitely.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
So that
saying?
tells you
To
something.
let you know that this nigga is about
Yeah,
family, nigga.
that's it.
About family. And what that tells me is this nigga is like he gonna be like Shaq. Why I say that is because since he's portraying family, everybody is gonna be like, oh, nigga, we gonna endorse this nigga for this. We gonna endorse this nigga for that.
Right.
We gonna endorse this nigga for that. Ja Morant almost got his Nike contract snatched.
Exactly.
Before his shoe even dropped. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, nigga, what the fuck is you really out here doing?
And for what?
You know what I'm saying? For what? That's the whole thing. Swag. What you
Being
think
a
about
follower,
this?
man. He's a follower, man. I'm not surprised, man. These dudes is all followers, man.
They believe in that rap music.
Exactly. They listen to these rap music. They come in the league. They be square as fuck. Soon they get to the league, they get the tattoos all over their body. They get the braids, and now they think
culture.
now they think they hard. Like, come on, man. Ain't none of y'all hard. Be a basketball player. Be an athlete. Stop trying to follow these rappers out here.
Fuck that. Be a policeman. Be a motherfucking doctor.
Be you.
Be a motherfucking lawyer.
No,
be a
let's
garbage
start
man.
there,
be
nigga.
whatever it
Be
is
you.
that you want to do. And don't hold no shame or no nothing on it.
What are you talking about?
Because listen, let me
We're
tell
talking
you
about
this.
the basketball players.
But we're talking about people being you.
Just be you, period. If Ja Morant just was Ja Morant instead of trying to be this other version of him,
He want to be the hardest nigga in the league.
Yeah,
it's
athlete.
crazy. And for
You're
what?
an athlete.
And for what? No stripes comes with that.
This is the
So
only
what I'm
time
saying
I
is,
believe in that
shit is
shut up and dribble.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Like,
it's just because it's
nigga.
like, man, it's just like, and it's the extra for what? And what it is you putting a
Swag.
target on your back, man. Regardless of your talent, you got to understand.
It's bad luck, swag.
These are the individuals who they control the revenue and the way it's generated. You know what I'm saying? And the perception is everything. So when people start looking at you in a different aspect, bruh, I'm telling you, man, that's
It's
gonna
gonna
hurt
go
your
downhill.
pockets, bruh.
Yeah, but
It's
see,
just-
when
it
you
is
out
what
here
it
playing
is.
with niggas, oh nigga, you pulling out straps on kids, nigga. He know where the fuck you live at.
And why would you have and the boy might be all world or something. That's probably why Ja had him in there. He probably trying to finesse some of his, some
Future.
of his moves or something off of it. You
yeah.
never know. But the thing is, why would you have this nigga at your house? Number one.
Like you said, he could be all world, but when it got into some other shit, Ja thought like nigga, because they say Ja hit him like nigga 15 times.
I heard.
Like
So
he
you know
punched
he
on
had
him.
to be a big nigga too. That's what probably wasn't no little nigga. But anyway, regardless of either, why was you at your house with this? That's number one.
Well, they say they play pickup games.
Yeah,
at his
but
house.
you don't do that shit. You don't, nigga. You should be smarter than nigga. You should be having nigga. If I'm him, I'm having
renting out
pickup
something.
games.
He said the
with
kid,
niggas that's
the kid
in the
threw
league.
a basketball
I'm
and hit
not-
him in the
I'm
face
not-
with it, right?
But listen, man,
Well,
I'm
he
not,
threw the ball at the kid, and the kid threw the ball back. You hear me, Swag?
That's what these little motherfuckers gonna do.
Yeah, I'm like,
You
nigga.
sure that's what happened?
Yeah,
That's a liability.
it was a check.
Yeah, that's a
You
liability.
know, I'm taking the ball out, nigga, because I just did you, nigga,
Right.
or you just fouled me, nigga.
Exactly.
And I'm gonna check the ball at your ass hard to let you know I'm
Exactly.
here.
Like I'm here.
And the little nigga, like, nigga, I ain't scared.
I'm
Threw
right
the ball
here.
back at him.
I'm right here.
And he went on and punched on him.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? And
No, I heard he threw the ball and hit Ja in the face. That's why Ja got mad.
yeah, nigga,
That
because he threw
probably
the ball
did
at
happen.
him.
He probably threw the ball hard.
Yeah.
That probably happened.
But nigga, that goes to the whole fact that we talking about, nigga. I'm Ja Morant, nigga. I do what the fuck I want to. You know what I'm saying? I do what the fuck I want to.
This is not the first incident I've heard about him. So yeah,
I just
like,
said
like
three
you
of
said,
them.
yeah, he gonna be out the league soon if he don't get his shit together.
Or dead. That nigga in Memphis, nigga.
ain't
That's
bigger
like
than
Yeah,
nigga
they
top
not
10
playing.
murder
See what
capital,
happened to
nigga.
Lorenzen Wright.
Yeah, they
playing.
nigga kidnapped
They
him,
not
killed him.
playing.
They ain't find him for a minute.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? They ain't
Thank
give a fuck
you.
if you
And
an
he
NBA
was
star.
retired.
Yeah, and he was retired, but he was in the game though. You know
No,
what
but
I'm
I'm
saying?
just saying, you know.
Yeah. He was on some other shit, but you know, being in the game and acting like you from a gang, because what they call this nigga 4KT, Ja.
Something.
Yeah, nigga, that's a gang name. Nigga, that ain't just your fucking PlayStation 5 handle. You know what I'm saying? That 4K means something.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? But you only 10 deep.
Thank
You know, I was looking at listening to Up in Smoke, and what's the boy name? Steven Jackson.
Steven Jackson.
He was talking about how he was trying to have a teammate's back, and everybody in the club that night was for the nigga that the teammate was fucking with. So nigga tried to run him over. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga, you don't know shit about shit. You in a whole nother city. You here doing the job. Do that fucking job, nigga. Do that job, go home, and nigga, go to sleep.
Right.
You can go out and do all the shit with your entourage and all of that, but don't bring no drama to your motherfucking house.
Exactly.
You know? So, you know, Ja Morant, man, ain't no telling, man. Somebody might show you this shit, bro. Man, you what, 23, 24 years old, bro? We want to see you in the league for a long time doing your
Thank
shit,
you.
man.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? You out there, you
Talented.
play. Yeah, you talented, man. You playing like Derrick Rose, so we hope you don't get hurt.
Thank
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That nigga academic said, nigga, I'll be giving niggas props because, nigga, this is what they said, not me, nigga. He said, go work on your jump shot, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Nigga, go work on your jump shot, nigga. Because, you know, you a slasher and you do this and all that,
Exactly.
nigga. Go work on your jump shot,
sure
nigga.
live. We
You
know
know what
what
I'm
it is.
saying? That slashing shit, all niggas gonna do is
Hit
do
the
you
flow.
like they
And
did
especially
LeBron.
when you 6'1" and 6'2".
They gonna do like LeBron, nigga. We're gonna run this fucking zone on
Zone
your
on
ass. You ain't gonna be able to get in through the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? So man, Ja Morant, man, watch your motherfucking back, watch your front, watch your side,
Watch yourself.
Watch the niggas you fucking with, nigga. Check your fucking attitude at the door, nigga. Don't be the hardest nigga in a millionaire sport, cause everybody out there is there to get the money. You know what I'm saying? Imagine if KD was acting like that. You know what I'm saying? Imagine if fucking LeBron was acting like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He on the same trajectory in basketball to be like these niggas is. But you out here doing this fuck shit. Niggas don't last long in the league, man, doing that dumb shit. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, y'all remember the Sweetie Pie murders? Man. You know what I'm saying? So, Tim Norman was found guilty today.
Got life.
Got life, man.
Yeah.
Murder for hire, killing his nephew. You know what I'm saying? And no murder for hire ends well. None of them. None of them. Because the nigga that get caught, he gonna be, I get less time. I tell you who told me to kill him. Oh, yeah, it was this nigga. You know what I'm saying? And that's basically all they need. They don't give a fuck what you say. The killer said you said he did it. So, nigga, you going to jail.
Thank you.
How you feel about that?
Conspiracy.
Yeah, how you feel about that, S?
Man, you know what's crazy is I used to go to Sweetie Pie's some time back. You remember that? I used to always go out there, and I met him a couple times, man. And, you know, he just had this look in his eye. You know, he was always busy, and, like, he just had a lot on his mind.
Right.
And now you can see what it was.
Trying
and it was
to
crazy because he had signed with G-Unit. He had a song out, a video.
Oh, shit.
All kinds of shit.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, check it out. But, man, it's just sad, man. It's sad to see a young black brother, you know, trade it all in. I mean, you know, try to offer his own nephew for some money, man.
Killed that nigga.
Yeah, it wasn't worth it.
Yeah, it was not worth it. Now you're going to be in jail like, damn, man, nephew dead, I'm in jail. Grandma or my mama going to pass away with me in jail knowing that I killed her grandson.
Yeah, and nobody, look, and the person you didn't want to get the restaurant ends up getting it.
Yeah.
His sister.
Shit happens.
You think it was out of jealousy?
Fuck yeah. He was jealous of the nephew because the nephew was like the favorite, you know. He can come into work when he want to. You know what I'm saying? Remember I was telling you.
He was a little fruit, though.
Yeah, he was a little fruit, but, you know, he was doing his work when he got there, and
he ran the restaurant, and she trusted him.
Yeah. Old boy beat him up, you know. First they robbed his house. No. The reason why when he got killed, somebody, now we probably think it was Tim. Somebody ran up in the grandmama's house and stole some shit. You know what I'm saying? So he was out of town. So they called him back in town. He was out of town. They called him back in town. And that's when he killed him. So it's like, man, you killed this nigga when he was out of town and coming back to make sure everything was okay and to basically clear his name to show that he didn't have shit to do with it. Because he was trying to blame him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He was trying to blame him. Probably to get the heat off of him.
Exactly.
You know? That's like a nigga steal from your house and then act like they helping you look for it and shit. Knowing that shit is in their pocket.
Yeah.
That sound like a nigga hooked on some meth or something. You know what I'm saying? It might have been some substance abuse situation because I mean that sounds, you know what I mean? I mean, come on now, it takes a lot. Like for me, like I can't even, man, I couldn't imagine attempt to even trying to kill anybody in my family.
Man, exactly.
I mean? Let alone one of my nephews. So
man, if I don't fuck with you, I just won't fuck with you.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't see how you can get that charged up. You know what I mean? But I mean, like you said, you know, money and you know, substance abuse issues can, lead you down a long, road of shit like this.
Well, it says that there was a life insurance policy involved.
And was he the beneficiary?
Yeah.
That's money.
So that's what
that's
money
money is motivation.
Right. That was the what do you call it?
The contributing factor.
No, that was the motive.
Motive, right? That was the motive.
That was the
for
motive.
The insurance policy.
I just said money is always the motivation. Yep. You see what I'm saying? That's the thing. It's greed.
Yeah, because he was behind in money.
So did he get charged with capital murder? Once there's money involved, it turns into a capital murder case.
I mean, but that's premeditated, so they can hit you with that off the premeditated because you thought that out.
What state did he kill him in? New Orleans?
St. Louis.
St. Louis?
Oh yeah,
we have to check and see if they had the death penalty.
They'll stretch you in the loo. You already know what to do.
Or did he get life?
That's that Bible
He got
Belt.
natural life.
Natural life.
Bible Belt.
Yeah, because Bible Belt down south, they still put niggas in the chair.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They still put niggas in the chair. I think it's still 13 states that do it. Right. Most states outlawed it. Lethal injection and all that. But California is one of those states. We still got it. Niggas are still sitting on death row.
Yeah, they not. Well, we not. I think we put a stay on our executions.
So what that mean about the niggas on death row?
They just sitting.
Yeah, death row is a hard place to be. Your cell is bigger, but you can't go outside. What is it? They don't even give them niggas an hour a day.
I think it's probably like 30 minutes.
30 minutes, and that's just to take a shower.
No, like in the little shit, they let them niggas run around for like 30 minutes.
Well,
all depends on because it's two. It's like two of them out here. Is it two death rows?
7 by 7 cell that they let them go out in.
No, it's like a little box.
Yeah, they let, 7 by 7, nigga, like 7 feet by 7 feet.
Yeah. But
it's small.
It's a little small little shit, and they let them niggas run around for like 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Let them niggas go talk to the other shot callers.
You know what I'm saying? Like niggas are still wise guys and on death row.
Man, that'd be killing me. That shit really goes down in jail. Nigga be having hierarchy. Nigga, we all in jail.
Niggas is on death row.
I used to be like, nigga, you listening to this nigga?
He got the programming on death row.
You feel me? Like,
nigga, that's hell of a program. Nigga. That's like nigga the last program. What?
Man, you gotta the Green Mile.
Nigga, that's the last program.
Oh shit, hell yeah, nigga! I'm gonna listen to this other nigga to the day I die.
You know what I'm saying, nigga? Like an obituary,
man,
nigga. That's the last program.
Nigga be happy to get an ink pen.
What? Nigga, a nigga wish it would get a piece of wood.
Man, on the real shit, and something to sharpen it with, nigga.
You see what I'm
saying?
a
poker nigga. I ain't got nothing to lose.
Not nigga. What they gonna just throw 100 on top of 100?
Yeah,
oh,
on
thank
the
you.
real.
Yeah,
should be crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Tim Norman, you know what I'm saying? We ain't doing donkey of the day or nothing like that, but you the dummy of the motherfucking year. You know what I'm saying? Our first two niggas, nigga. Ja Morant, you a dummy too, nigga, for doing the shit that you doing, man. Stop being clowns, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all heard about Deion Sanders?
What happened?
Man, this nigga trying to turn Colorado into HBCU, nigga.
Oh. Well, I told you could take the boy out the hood, but you can't take the hood out the boy.
This nigga had a meeting with the band. He like, yeah, over at HBCU, every time we did something good, the band played some shit. When I play my theme music, and when I say my theme music, I want y'all to do this and do that. It's like, nigga, you can't turn these white boys that's been getting scholarships to come play this jazz music or, you know what I'm saying, traditional band music to be the fucking battle of the bands. You know what I'm saying?
But it's all about the presentation because it's not that they playing different music. You know what I mean? They're playing like Battle of the Bands. Yeah, they may have a rendition of some Beyoncé or you know what I'm saying, rap or whatever, but they're still playing the same music. You know what I'm saying? It's just about the presentation. So yeah, you're gonna have that real March of the Band square, square band dance, shit when it comes to Colorado, and that's the difference. That's the reason that's you can't bring everything. That's the problem with us. Like, I mean, not a problem, but that can be an issue.
Mm-hmm.
Is when we get to somewhere to where we like, oh, we got to change the culture. We are the culture already.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing. You don't have to change. Certain things just need to be, you know what I'm saying, and remain. There's a reason why Rucker Park is located where it's at.
Right, exactly.
You see what I'm
On
saying?
the real. And why Boulder, Colorado is where it's at.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, it's like I understand, and that's and trust me, them white boys would rather play some Beyonce and be out there fucking dancing, and because it's white boys on these black college bands. It's not all black people.
Yeah.
Trust me.
First
Like,
of all,
and the white boys be partying and be going harder than, you know what I'm saying, some of us got more rhythm than some of us in certain situations. So what I'm saying is, like, it's not even about that, because they get scholars and they go to HBCUs too as well. It's not like they just picking Stanford, Colorado.
That's true.
So,
you always got the one white boy that we call white boy.
you already know. Just like they call us Cali when we, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, when we out of town.
Know.
Yeah, but how do you feel really about the coach, Deion Sanders, going to predominantly white school? Because when you think about Colorado, what do you think about?
Well,
yeah.
You know what I'm
I think
saying?
about
The
Snow Bunny.
The snow.
I think about,
the snow.
a whole bunch of snow.
Exactly.
But what do you expect for somebody with Prime's class and his history?
Mm-hmm.
He gonna.
Well, he only had one coaching job.
I know, but I mean, even as a player, he brought flair and pizzazz.
Well, his name is Primetime.
Yeah.
So, like I said, of course, you already know he has a certain je ne sais quoi about himself.
Je ne sais quoi.
You see what I'm saying? About himself.
Wow.
So, therefore, that's the reason why he wants that to rub off on everything else. Like he said, when I want my theme music, like when the nigga was, and I'm gonna get you sucker walking on them platforms. Then he want that theme music behind. You see what I'm saying?
Wonk, wonk, wonk.
You see what I mean? So that's what Deion is saying. He's like, hey man, let's do something. And it's nothing wrong with thinking outside of the box, because that can bring,
It's gonna make the players actually want to.
It can bring a little something to
if you feel the music.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
in
Like,
the crowd,
we
in
just
the
did an
student
interception,
section.
and these motherfuckers is pumping up.
In the student section.
Yeah, it's gonna be pumping. It's gonna be pumping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But they pumped because you're there, Prime. That's the thing, and you're
Like you said,
always going to
we're
be
the culture.
Prime. Right.
We're the
exactly.
culture.
We are the
Yeah,
culture.
you feel me?
And that's the thing, and that's why you're there, Prime, because we are the culture. You have to remember that. You don't have to just come in and be like, "Hey, man, let's instantly start changing all this shit up because I'm here." Let's be respectful and thankful, for the fact that, hey, man, you know what I'm saying? This is one step, and this is just a step for you, to do bigger and better things. You see what I'm saying? But
I just hope that.
yeah,
I just hope that if he doesn't get what he wants, you know what I'm saying?
right.
Because this is a way to get out of there, right? A way to get out of there is to be like, okay, nigga, I want y'all to do it this way. Oh, y'all didn't do it? Okay. I mean, it's fine, because he might be like, oh, let me hire a black director to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Fuck y'all. You know what I'm saying? But I believe that the school will rebel against them.
Definitely.
For doing that. You know what I'm saying? So, you work with what you got.
Right.
And you just kind of, say, hey, this is what I would like to happen.
Right.
This is what I would like to happen.
Exactly.
Not this is what you got to do.
Suggestions.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. I'm going to give y'all some suggestions. I'm going to talk to a music director and get y'all music to play this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because if they come up with their own shit and they start doing it, how you think that's going to look? Everybody don't have rhythm. You know what I'm saying? It's going to look like a clusterfuck.
Right.
Because he wanted to do it that way real fast.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Because shit, football season is right around the corner. Basketball season about to be over, baseball season, and then it's going to lead right into spring football. You know what I'm saying?
And trust me, it's not like the bands are uncoordinated. You know how I do. You know, we in Dina, so you already know that I go to a lot of UCLA games. And,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you know, I'm in the student section. You see
Yeah,
what I'm
but
saying?
that's USC, right? Or
No,
UCLA?
But what I'm saying is, this is as an example. They still got a little rhythm and shit, and they do their little dance and their little routines on certain, songs and this, that, and the third. Where certain sections, all the different sections, do they little different, little shit.
Yeah, yeah.
So they already have like a basis of what Prime is asking. It's just like I said about the presentation aspect of it. They just don't get jiggy with it because these are black colleges and this is what we're known for. This is historically what we're actually known for. And I mean, just like you said,
But it's a predominantly white college,
right? But and that's what I'm saying. You can't just expect to come to something all white and then be like, even though we know they're trying to dominate their culture. You still just can't be like, hey man, now we're doing this shit.
Look. Put it like this, nigga. You can't go from Jackson State basketball coach, right?
Right.
And then go to Duke University, nigga.
Oh hell no.
And be like,
the same carte blanche.
and be like, this is how I want to do it.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
So
now you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you trying to move that product over to Colorado? That's like, we put everything into street sense.
That's like
you know what I'm
jacking.
saying?
That's like jacking for beats.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, nigga, we selling crack over here, nigga, and we gonna want to come over here and sell crack. Now these niggas do pills.
Right, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So we got to kind of move over to what they doing, but we want to still make our money. So we going to be like, hey, you might want to try this. We ain't going to just say, hey, you got to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? This is all we selling. They going to go somewhere else.
The boy could go get a DJ. Anything you want to do.
Well, he said he gonna get the DJ, but that's to get them pumped in the fucking in the locker room, and when they come out, they're gonna have the DJ. But then during the game, this is during the game, he want these niggas to be playing basically on the trombone, nigga, playing fucking Lil Baby.
No, I know that, but that's not going to happen. I'm gonna tell you why, because the experience is totally different. Just like I said, these college games, they have DJs. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what you do is you just get the DJ that you have a preference for or whatever. He can spin your thing, in between, because it's not always about the band. Like when you go to the UCLA USC games, it's not about just the band. It's about the actual audio that they're pumping into the stadium. They're playing Turned Down for What? They're playing all this, you know what I'm saying? Ice, Ice, Baby. They're playing all, you know what I mean?
Did this nigga just say Ice, Ice, Baby?
Them is the songs that everybody want to hear.
This is how you do it. Nigga, you hear anything, nigga, at a college football game. Nigga, jump around.
I hear that.
Welcome to the hotel.
Nigga, no, nigga.
Back
I hear
to the
what
hotel?
you saying. You
Back
talking
to
about
the
UCLA. That's
No,
what
I'm just saying in general. What I'm saying in general, at the games, they still pumping. Even when you go to the Rams and 49ers game, there's a DJ spinning the music.
I get all of that. So, okay, since you said Rams, 49ers, okay. Imagine the nigga coming from HBCU, and then he the coach of the 49ers, nigga, and you got all of these liberals and all of these others, and he telling them motherfuckers, you got to play this.
No, I'm on. Listen, this is what I'm saying. I'm on board with what you're saying. The boy is definitely overstepping the boundary,
right?
Because, like I said, the way you approach that properly is be like, hey, let's start with the DJ. Let's not, hey man, you know what? Come in, hey man, you niggas need to play my theme music when nigga, you don't do that.
Well, he already told him that. That's why I need y'all niggas to go back and watch the video, because that nigga, he in there, and he calm, cool, and collected.
I remember that when he first got the job.
And he like, blah, 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 this and that. And they like, hey, so this is what you want us to do? And they looking at each other like, nigga, this nigga gonna fire us.
You see what I'm saying? Like
this nigga gonna fire us.
You can't do that. That's just like the opposite. That's just like going down to the HBCUs and being like, hey, man,
Right.
Let's dumb this down.
Man.
They're going to be looking at you like, what? We don't know how to dumb it down.
Can y'all come back from 20 in 2 minutes?
Man, can you chill out?
What's y'all record with your boy?
What boy?
Nigga, you only got one new boy.
Oh, you talking about Westbrook?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we won the game since we added him.
It's
to the
0-4.
roster.
I'm gonna let you know. It's 0-4.
No, I know that.
And y'all was winning this game until he came in the game and threw 3 turnovers in a row.
In a row.
And they came down and hit 3 threes in a row. Took the lead by 3, and then it was on from there.
In a row.
Next time we looked up, y'all was down by 13.
I know, right? I feel you, right?
Man.
Oh, man. So, Deion, man, you know, do your shit, man, but just do it properly. You feel me? Hey, man, it was an 11-year-old, man. You know, this, you know, LBGTQ plus community. You know, y'all cool. You know what I'm saying? We want to be allies to y'all. You know what I'm saying? We agree with all, you know, whatever.
We're on board.
But when you start putting shit in school books that's going to children, that's kind of pushing the line a little too far. And then y'all having sex in the book. An 11-year-old got a book at his school in the library, and he's reading it for kids in the class, and he's reading about 2 men having sex from a book he got at school. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? A book meaning supposed to be geared towards kids that's under 12. Because when you leave middle school, elementary school, you 12 years old, 13, going into the 6th grade or something?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Actually, 10 or 11, shit.
11,
so,
12, yeah.
How y'all feel about them putting the shit in the books? It's about putting it in the books now, because, you know, they say, oh, you put it in the book, these niggas won't da-da-da-da. But when you in school, you have to read these books. You know what I'm saying? You have to read these books. And when you was in school, when you went, they told you to go to the library, you chose a book because of the cover and the name of the book. You didn't choose it because the homie told you that was a good book, because they ain't read none of this shit either.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You like, oh, shit, this book is called, nigga, Relax. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to read that, see what they talking about.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? How you feel about that, S?
Man, that's some crazy shit. It takes me back to about 4 or 5 years ago. We was at my son's school, and these two couple, this men couple, was like they want their kids to be referred to as they and them. Mm-hmm. And I said, not my son, because
them pronouns.
He's not gonna be walking around here confused.
Mm-hmm.
And they looked at me so crazy, and I just was being honest.
Yeah.
You're not finna have my son confused.
Yeah.
And from that point on, you know, they looked at me like I was against them, but it was nothing like that.
Yeah, it's just like I don't have to conform to what you bringing to the table.
Well, if we try to put some gangster shit on a kid, right? Mm-hmm. They're gonna tell it it's too soon.
Mm-hmm.
So there has to be a boundary to everything. Keep them pure and innocent.
Yeah. They want you to see both sides of the fence. Like,
Fuck
you
that.
don't have to be with a woman.
Fuck that.
You know, you don't have to be with a woman.
Now you're creating something.
Yeah. Now you creating that thought, because, you know, children, they quick to be like, you know, I'm not knowing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not knowing which way to go. You feel me?
Yeah, man.
Damn, swag.
Yeah. Swag.
Damn, floss.
No, I'm just saying on Mama's though. It's crazy because
Corruption.
There's no Qurans, there's no Bibles
In the schools.
in the schools. You see what I'm saying? So it's funny that how a certain particular agenda, just based on an actual choice of your lifestyle and preference, can be integrated into actual education.
Right.
You know, and forced upon you. Mm-hmm. You know, so they always talk about the separation of state and religion.
Yeah.
You know, and that folds down and falls to, you know, actually, you know, school and education. So the irony in that is unbelievable. That, you know, our kids, but like I said, the real important aspect of it is that we always have to be subjective and make sure that, you know, all of our kids and, you know, who we're trying to raise, they understand that everybody has a choice in life.
So we need to teach them at home.
Yeah, but the problem is when things are being forced upon them in so many different avenues and channels as far as their life, as far as society, culture, education now. You know what I mean? It's like it's being forced upon them. You know, so is it really a choice when everything, when it comes to a particular perspective, is being saturated in everything as far as your day-to-day life and culture? So at certain particular points in times, it doesn't become a choice. It becomes what or how much you've been exposed to versus how much you haven't.
Right.
And, you know, obviously other things, you know, factor into it. But like you said, now that's just something now that you have to take into consideration and be like, you know, now you have to monitor that. I mean, as parents, you already have to monitor so much.
Yeah,
you know,
and
due
you
to
got to
what
actually
kids are
talk to the
exposed
kids.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So just to add that
Make sure you know what they actually like.
Yeah, but
you
just
know.
to add that to it now, it's like, come on, man.
Yeah. Swaggy, what you feel about that? Did you hear what I said?
She said,
About the 11-year-old reading a pornographic book in front of the class with two males having sex.
yeah, that's crazy.
And he got the book from the school library.
I agree with him.
Sounds like he ain't getting no home training at home.
Well, no. This is a book he got at school. And he reading
From the school library.
Just imagine when you got a book at school, right? You got a book at school, and they say, okay, you chose this book. Now you read some of your book in class, and now you reading about two men having sex out of the book you got at school.
Where the book? Who wrote the book?
Man, I don't
It doesn't
know.
matter who wrote the book.
Yeah,
It's the
Francois
whole object.
Dupay.
Yeah, it's the object of you having to read.
I thought you said the book was wrote by an LGBTQ person.
Most likely it was. Most likely it was.
Exactly.
That's not what I said though.
Okay.
What I said is that we back the LGBTQ plus community, right? But this shit is going too far when
Yeah,
y'all
I
putting
agree.
the books in school.
Exactly. It's going too far.
It is.
They're going too far. The LGBT community is going way too far. They want to take songs out that's been classic songs. Now they want to put this shit in books that kids are reading. Yeah, they doing too much. They need to sit down somewhere, man. Cut it out.
You can't be a gangster. They don't want you to be a blood or a crib, vice lord or a cheat.
They want you to be a doodle chaser.
Yeah,
but everybody makes choices though. That's the thing. And like I said,
Everybody
even
got
with
choices.
that,
You
thank
sound
you,
like
40.
40 water.
Thank you, 40, because it's the truth, man. Why be mad at me? Like, why be mad because I choose to be flossy? And you know what I'm saying? When you see me, I'm me.
Yeah.
You know, why be mad at me because I want to do that and I don't want to do you?
Because they it's like this, man. Like the LGBTQ, we got to say all of these motherfucking gangbang names.
Bang bang.
You know what I mean?
These niggas
right.
is the agenda is for everybody to be like, nigga, respect what I do, and I'm gonna throw it in your face, right? And you gonna not only respect it, you gonna conform to this shit.
Yeah, but
You know what I'm saying? And your kids now.
Yeah, but they didn't corner the game. So what I'm saying is, your objective has already been accomplished.
You know it's crazy.
Like I said, it's I'm
I see
being
it
real
more and
because,
more.
like you said, no, but like I
Yeah.
said, just like the they, them,
kid.
they, them, thou,
The
thus.
pronouns.
What I'm saying is, I mean, there's how many layers are going to be unfolded. I mean,
Yeah.
like I said,
It's gonna be
as
some
far
new
as-
shit every
no,
year.
The thing is, it was about equality.
Mm-hmm.
That's been established.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's still people dying out here.
They breaking over the equality that we meant to have.
But
The equality was usually against the races.
But
Now it's
that's
about-
the thing. But like I
Oh,
said,
yeah.
that's what I was just about to
Now
get
it's
to.
about
But-
gender.
No, but this
You
is
know
what
I'm saying?
that's
Gender identity.
But that's
Yeah.
what I was just about to get to because it's funny.
Well, nigga, you
because-
taking too long.
my bad. No, I'm just saying because you don't have a choice over dying because you're black.
Mm-hmm.
You know, versus
Yeah.
you having a choice, and you know, and maybe you might get abused because of that choice. It's a difference because you made that choice.
Yeah, we didn't choose to be black.
Right, but like I
You
said,
chose
you
to
make
be-
exactly.
are.
So,
Yeah,
so there
we
might
are.
be some consequences.
happy we are.
You know, there might be some consequences and repercussions because of that choice. But what I'm saying is, we have no choice.
Right.
So you have the choice. So how dare you just push your agenda upon? Like I said, now you're pushing it to where we don't have a choice.
Yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem I have because you pushing it on us. What you gonna say, Swaggy?
Yeah, I see it day and day. Every day, it's like it's getting worse and worse, man. Like shit, I see a gay person, like it's like 10 out of every 10, you see at least 3 people that's gay. It's like
and it's not a problem about that choice. Let's clarify that it's not a problem about that choice. That's just like I can't, just project my music on everybody just because I want my music to be seen and heard.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do that because it's a choice. People have to choose to listen to my shit.
Exactly.
I ain't
just
got
like
no
people need to
choice in the
choose
matter
to
when it comes
listen
to this
to whatever
exposure.
they talking about.
Exactly. But that's the thing. We don't even have a choice now because you turn on the TV, it's just, it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said,
because like you said, they cornering the market.
Yeah.
As far as, shit. Sports, they tried to get into, you know what I'm saying? But entertainment,
they're
music,
they're there.
TV, film,
They're
there.
Yeah, they're there.
You know what I'm
So
saying? Now they're
is-
trying to get into school, scholarships, education, all that. Like
They're doing that.
you possibly will, like me, I was trying to get a job at AT&T 411. You know what I'm saying? And it was I did all the tests, passed the typing test. The first interview, I go to another interview, and the guy is gay. You know what I'm saying? And I don't just mean like gay, I mean like extra gay.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And me being me, I'm just talking to him like a regular person. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Questions answered, all that. You know what I'm saying? Didn't get the job. I felt like I didn't get the job because I was too straight.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't trying to be overly straight.
Right.
I was just being myself.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, so when I talk to somebody that's gay, am I supposed to soften my tone? You know what I'm saying? And be like, well, no, nigga, because that's not me. I'm going to give you me all the time. And they want you to give them something else. You know what I'm saying? And something else nobody else knows how to give them but their type of people.
You said it right there. You set yourself up.
It's a way of life, man.
That's what they've grown accustomed to.
This is our way of life, man. This is something we gotta grow accustomed to. You know what I mean? Because they got
that's what they have.
They got the
Like,
they got
want us too.
the they got the bathrooms. They got the gender bathrooms. Like today, first of all, today I called when I was calling to my insurance to find out, what dentist I can go to. Person on the phone was asking me, there's a few questions I need to ask you. Like, they want to know my gender or what's your gender?
What you identify as?
What do you exactly? That's exactly what she asked me. She was like, well, what do you identify as? Are you he, she? What's your sexual orientation? I'm like, what does that got to do with anything?
Right.
I'm trying to find out what dentist do I go to? What dentist do I qualify from? Miss Lady, why are you asking me what my gender is?
Right.
Or what do I identify
Bitch,
as?
I sound like a man.
Exactly. Right.
Shit.
Is that going to determine the type of dentist that you get?
Yes. That is now.
Put that shit on a job application now. You're gonna have to. You gonna
What
tell
do you
them
identify?
You got exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's crazy. Like,
Yeah. Because even when you go to the DMV and all that, that's a new question. When you put that down, they gonna say, "What do you identify as?" Because now you don't even have to put male on there. You can put other.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
What do you identify as, Smokey?
Bilingual.
He's a gangster. That nigga said he's a gangster.
That nigga
He's
said
bilingual.
That nigga said he's Ja Morant, nigga.
But somebody, I think it was you, Flossie. You was talking. No, that was Swaggy. You was talking about the songs, Swag. You was talking about the song.
Right.
Now, when they were talking about, we covered this when we was talking about a natural woman. You know what I'm saying? So their whole thing, I don't know if we covered this, but their whole thing was like, there's no natural woman no more. Like, nigga.
I sleep with one every night.
If it wasn't a natural woman, nigga, how are you even here?
Thank you.
Exactly.
Because
that was your mammy,
you know what
nigga.
I'm saying? A transsexual can never have a period. A transsexual can never give birth.
Exactly.
They not gonna have hormones.
Unless she was a woman who turned a man.
Yeah, you feel me? They're not gonna have hormones. They're not gonna have the natural things that a woman would naturally have. You know what I'm saying? You don't have ovaries. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the motherfucker split your dick in half and put it back into you. Now you got what looks like a wet split. But, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You're going to always have to use KY jelly.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? You're not going to get naturally wet.
It's
gonna be dry.
To close.
Yeah, you feel me? You got to use it. You use it. You use it, you lose. You don't use it, you lose it.
If you don't use it,
You know what I'm saying?
Is that what Caitlyn Jenner got to go through?
Hell yeah.
He got his shit chopped off?
Got it. No, that motherfucker wasn't stupid.
Oh, okay.
But yet and still, the motherfucker got Woman of the Year.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? First year being a woman, got Woman of the Year.
Got him. Didn't he get like a courage, the award for courage?
Everything. The nigga got everything.
Horrible.
You know what I'm saying?
It all.
Why? Because the world wants you to see these motherfuckers on a pedestal. You know what I'm saying?
they
they
need
want
to
you
cut
to
it
see
out.
these people on a pedestal. Like, yeah, this is the way of the world. Yeah, they need to
I don't
cut
have no
that
problem
shit
with
out.
LGBT community, gay, lesbian, but don't exploit the shit. We don't want to see it on TV. We don't want to see none of that shit.
No.
If you're gay, keep it to
have
yourself.
no control over that, like I said. But let's.
I just went to a gay wedding. Last Saturday. You know what I mean? Two women. Yeah. Two women got married. So you know what I mean. And it was a beautiful wedding.
There was a lot of people at that wedding.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people, they love
I saw
those
Derek
people.
Holmes and his wife there.
Yeah. A lot of my peoples was at that wedding. A lot of my cutties, I was like, oh, okay, I seen the feeds. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, they love those people. See, a wedding is kind of different because once you love somebody that's in your family, you want to see them succeed, no matter what. They can love a woman, they can love a man. It don't really matter.
Prosper.
You want to see that person happy. But I guarantee you that the people that got married, they not out there in the world like, yeah, you gonna be gay. We gon' show you how to do this, or we gonna write this book and tell your kids. You know, I'm sure when they have kids, like whatever, however they gonna have the kids, cause shit, the brat is finally having a kid.
Yeah,
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's some crazy
the
shit.
brat is finally having a kid. She's 48 years old.
Right.
You know what I'm
Coming
saying?
straight
She
from the
knows
six,
she needs to go
six,
sit down
both,
somewhere and cut it out.
She got big booty Judy. Why she didn't have a baby?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Aren't
Did you want to
aren't you the stud? Isn't she the stud?
Because
How
Brad
was the
wanted to
stud
take
having the
the
baby?
dick.
Yeah, Brad wanted to take the pipe.
her baby.
You know what I'm
Brad is
saying?
thick too, though. Don't be.
Yeah, she
But
is.
she's a stud. The stud ain't supposed to be having the baby.
These studs is having babies these
Brad
days.
is with
They like, oh, I want to keep my bitch body bad. So I'm gonna
Brad
have
is
a
with
baby.
Buffy the Body.
No, nigga, she's with. I just said big booty Judy.
That's
She with a
Buffy
girl.
the Body.
It's not Buffy the Body.
From Atlanta, from
It's not Buffy the Body.
Big Booty Judy.
It's not Buffy the Body. Look her up.
No, that's two different people.
Yeah, Buffy the Body is on some old health shit right now. She's like a personal trainer.
Yeah, but that's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
She's 48 years old trying to have a baby. She need to knock it off.
Yeah, man.
Not trying, she
Go,
is.
just take your ass out there and adopt a kid if you want a kid that bad.
Well, I mean,
You got the money to do it.
She's a natural woman, right? She could be a stud or whatever, but she's a natural woman. She still have all the functions of a woman, and you know she can have that baby. I don't have nothing against her having the baby. You know what I'm saying? She just waited till she was damn near 50 to have a baby.
Right.
You know, my thing is this: like, once you get a certain age, you know, you should have had kids already, and now you got grandkids that you can be like, oh, I got a little baby to look after. But once you get 48, I think about it like this. Okay, you 48 now. When that kid get 15, you're going to be 63. You ain't finna be running around in the yard with this motherfucker.
Doing nothing.
You know what I'm saying? You basically a grandmama, a great-grandmama,
At a mother's age.
watching the kid. You know what I'm saying? So that kid is going to grow up already having money, going to do whatever the fuck they want to do in life. Whoever lived with their grandmama, if their grandmother wasn't named Mabel or something like that, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Them grandkids, nigga, is going to be out there wilding. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got, what was Medea. If you ain't got a Medea as a grandmama, you know what I'm saying, nigga, you out there running wild.
Muddier.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I just don't feel like when you 48, 50 years old, you shouldn't be having kids. What's the guy name? He been gay for so long. You know what I'm saying? Now he finally having a baby. Shamar Moore. You know what I'm saying? He finally having a baby. He 52.
up.
He finally having a kid.
having
At
a kid?
52.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations. But
and the Brad too. You know, you cutting it close.
yeah, we talk shit, but you know, it's always congratulations, especially if
Close
you
to
know,
menopause.
probably
Last lay.
yeah, the last leg. Yeah, shit.
That's the last lay. This is like the last. It's like a real short list of names when it comes to them eggs.
Probably had that Vitrio.
Something.
You know what I'm saying? Because you know when you get 48, you know you got to do a lot to have that baby.
That's them
You know what I'm
delicate.
saying?
That's
Hell
that
yeah.
eggs Benedict.
I know that
That's
pussy
delicate.
was tight.
Pussy was tight.
That pussy was tight, man. I used to always want to fuck the brat.
Who didn't? Super thick.
Shit, God
Lord,
damn.
super thick.
Funkified.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Was
saying?
it funkified?
And used to wear the baggy stuff and still be
And
thick
still
out
be
there.
thick.
Like
Jessica's
girl, I
known
see
as
it
the
all
real
under
big
that.
booty Judy.
Yeah. Her name Jessica.
Look, he
Yeah.
Jessica
now
Dupart.
he's following.
She's a multi-millionaire now. I ain't following shit.
That nigga hit that follow.
No, I
Follow?
I just did my math.
Brad,
real
nigga,
quick.
I got game.
Hey, that nigga was quiet. That nigga just like 37 pictures.
Hey, that nigga looked at that shit like what?
You hit the like button?
Oh, nigga,
I hope
I'm
you hit
about
the
to-
like button.
Nigga, I'm in the DM right now. Nigga, what you talking about?
You
Nigga,
want some real dick?
I can give you a baby.
These days, my DMs don't miss.
Oh, man.
Oh, shit.
If I'm shooting them,
Is
if
he
I'm
Steph
shooting them,
Curry with the DM?
and I ain't shot him in a long
Do you do it per
time.
DM?
That nigga cleaned that up right there, didn't he? I ain't
look
shot
at
him in
it.
a long time.
You Chef Curry with the
don't
DM
miss.
now?
Oh, shit.
You Chef
Bang,
Curry
bang,
with the
bang.
DM?
Oh,
Boy,
man.
RD, nigga.
I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. Something about me real quick. You know what I'm saying? Y'all motherfuckers, I gotta hear this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I ain't never DM'd a bitch. Never in my life. It's not a bitch on earth, nigga, that can say I DM'd them and tried to holler at them. And I'm gonna
that's
tell
a
you,
lie.
nigga, that's not a lie, nigga. That's the truth. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because you see bitches all day online talking about
how niggas
these
in the
niggas on my
DM.
DM. Nigga, that was never gonna be me.
Thank you.
Every bitch that I hollered at online, they hopped in my DM. You know what I'm saying?
And I believe
mean,
you, sir.
you see me, Swaggy. You see when I post a picture, nigga, how many likes I get, nigga. How many DMs you think I get? Off of every picture I post of myself, nigga, I at least got 17 DMs, nigga.
No, you got
Every
about
time.
five. I say
Nigga,
about
please.
5.
Nigga, please. Nigga. I pull my DMs now. You won't believe the bitches that's in my shit, nigga. And they on red. They are on red. Because
Bang,
why?
bang.
Because I look at and I see everything the bitches is
They
doing.
do be talking shit.
You
They
know
be
what I'm
on
saying?
there like, oh, this nigga's in my DM.
Yeah, you feel me?
Niggas sending me dick
nigga.
pictures and all this.
Yeah,
If I want a dick
Oh,
picture, if I
stop
wanted to send you a dick picture, I would have asked you.
Yeah. And if you ask me, you know what I'm saying, you might get one. And then you're gonna be over.
But some of these, some of these bitches be whack as hell. I be wanting to say like, girl, you should be glad somebody want to be in your DM the way you look.
Truthfully, nigga,
Nigga
it
like-
do be the ugly bitches.
Yeah, they be the ugly ones always. Oh, this nigga's in my DM, bitch. You should be glad somebody want to be in your DM.
On the real.
You don't sit your ass down somewhere.
On the real. So yeah, man, you know, even the people that's watching this, they know. You know what I'm saying? They know that I ain't hopped in their DM. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
I don't do that, bro.
Don't
Never.
be stupid.
Never.
Stupid.
Cut it out.
Never.
I don't even know where the DM is at.
Yeah.
How you do
You know what I'm
this shit?
saying?
You know, Juice, I can hit you, nigga.
know
Like,
what's
hey,
funny?
Juice, nigga.
You know why I
how you
say
do
my
this
DMs
shit?
don't miss?
Oh, okay. Damn, I
The
didn't
lady
know.
I'm
it was
with,
that simple.
you know, I hit her in her DM to support her, and you know,
The rest was history.
that's it.
Uh-huh.
Let's talk
Si,
about it.
senor.
Next topic.
You know what my DM means?
What it mean?
Dick to mouth. You know what I'm saying?
Dick nasty, ladies and
That's
gentlemen.
the only DM I'm gonna hit.
Dick
Shit.
nasty,
You
ladies and
bitch.
gentlemen.
Dick to your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Shit, nigga.
What it's
'Cause
all
I feel
about.
like this though. I feel like this on some real shit. I feel like this. Like if I want to holler at you, I'm gonna holler at you on your page. I'm gonna let everybody know I'm trying to holler at you, and they gonna see the whole conversation. It ain't gonna be no, oh, I'm in your DM. Oh, baby, what you doing tonight? And then, oh, you up? No, fuck all that shit. I hit you on your shit. You post some shit. Oh, well, what's up? What you doing? I'm gonna hit you right there. I ain't gonna hit you in your DM. Why? So you could tell a motherfucker that some lies. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna be that nigga like, oh no, this was the DM. This was the screenshot. I ain't gonna do all that. Why? Because it's gonna be on her page.
Hey,
It's gonna be right there. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that hiding shit. Bitch, if you want to holler, you going to holler. And that's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? But I'm happy where I'm at. You know what I'm saying?
That part right there.
Dick to mouth.
Yes.
Dick to mouth.
Where we at with it?
That's my middle name.
What a message is all about.
You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Whatever. Moving along.
Oh, man. So we had this congressman, man. And, you know, today is March 2nd, right? Tomorrow's the 3rd. Y'all probably seeing it's March 3rd. But it's actually Women's Month. You know what I'm saying?
And shout out to all the women's.
Shout out to all the women. You know what I'm saying? We be joking and shit, but we love y'all. You know what I'm saying? Especially our black queens, you know?
Women, the real women. Not the women that want to be women, but the real women that was born a woman.
Uh-oh.
See, there you go. Simmer down. Simmer
The
down.
real ones, okay?
I'm
Not you.
unplugging my mic.
Not the pretendos, the real those.
I'm unplugging my mic.
Simmer down.
So last month was Black History Month. So, you know, we had this congressman, you know what I'm saying? Congressman Robert Garcia, man. And he did something that was like uncanny, you know what I'm saying, different and all of that. So when he got up to speak, he could have spoke about anything going on in his district, anything going on in the United States, anything like that. But he got up to give it up to Beyoncé today. You know what I'm saying? Got up and was like, you know, she for the LGBTQ plus. She for the women's rights. She for the black lives. She for all of this. And he pointed out a whole lot of stuff that Beyonce does behind the scenes that, you know, us as regular people, we don't see. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I just put that in there to give it up to Beyonce because, you know, it's a lot of stuff that people don't see that our black queens are out here doing.
Hit the claps, hit the claps,
you know,
hit the claps.
You might, let's see.
Yeah,
That's
give
how
it
you know it's meant to
up.
be.
In
You know
the
what I'm saying?
building. Hey, look, they listening.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, that goes out to Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? He spoke about how she was from, you know, Houston, growing up in the slums, you know what I'm saying? Even though she had both parents, just because we got both parents don't mean we ain't still poor. Right. You know what I'm saying? And her pops was basically Venus and Serena daddy. Like, nigga, this is what you gonna do.
Joe Jackson.
And this is how we gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? And he raised a star. And, you know what I'm saying? Her sister is a star in her own right. You know what I'm saying? And Solange, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, we just want to give props to Beyonce. We already talked about her winning the most Grammys ever, male, female, any genre. You know what I'm saying? She won the most Grammys and all that, but she doing so much else for the community. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, so today and forward, we're going to be giving it up to a different woman. You know what I'm saying? Every weekend, we ain't going to just be like, oh, it's only black women, this and that. No, we're going to give it up to the women that's doing what they doing. Not just, it may be a different race. It may be a Hispanic. It may be a white person, black person, Asian. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to give it up. You know what I'm saying? And one thing, another woman, you know what I'm saying? It's a hand clap, but it's also just like, you know, thank you for your exemplary work. You know,
thank you.
The mayor of Chicago. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? She
lost.
Lost her reelection. You know what I'm saying? But she was the first black woman mayor of Chicago. And, you know, she brought the crime rate down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to say she didn't do a good job because, you know, niggas in Chicago don't have direction. Right. You know what I'm saying? So they just killing up shit just because, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, she did a lot of work. And she's with the LGBTQ community. Yes. You know what I'm saying? But she ain't out there portraying like, hey, y'all got to be this, y'all got to be that. She did her job and did her job well. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we like to give her a hand clap too.
Yeah,
you know
as you should, Santo.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
For a damn show, man. What's that last one on there? I can't read that.
Shit, you wrote it.
I said I can't read it from here, nigga.
I can't see it.
They over there, nigga.
Change off the what? Oh, the boy, the nigga from Georgia.
Yep, that's SD's.
So, the number one pick in the draft this year is just been charged for second-degree vehicular manslaughter. It's alleged that he was racing in his Trackhawk truck, and he was racing another student, and he was racing an AD. Well, not an AD, a student. A student.
A student assistant.
Student assistant.
Was that the white lady?
Yes.
She was driving?
Yes.
Okay.
And she was, so.
Let me get this correct before you keep going. And talking to your mic, we couldn't hear
Sure.
you. So, nobody got hurt in his car?
No, not in the number one draft pick's car, but the other guy and the other two people died.
Right. And that was like the night of their celebration.
Yes.
Daddy.
Yep.
Yeah. Of the parade.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It was January 15th.
Yep.
Yeah. My bad. Go ahead.
So there was a warrant issue for his arrest a couple days ago, and he turned himself in, and he bonded himself out for $4,000, and he pursued to go to the the NFL Combine.
Today, I seen him walking in.
Yeah. You know, he made a statement that said that he is innocent and that, only time will tell when he'll be exonerated, and we'll just see. That's all we can do is see.
What was he projected as?
Number one.
Number one pick?
He's top 5 for sure.
Now the Raiders are going to get him.
Y'all need a lot, though.
I'm just playing, man.
Y'all need a lot.
I'm just playing.
What school is he from?
Georgia.
Okay.
You know when a nigga fuck up. You know when a nigga fuck up where he go, right? The Raiders.
The Raiders, huh?
Hey,
Why
but
didn't y'all get Jeremy Tunsil?
You know why? Because Miami picked him first.
Yeah, he went 13th.
Yeah, they picked him
He
first.
was supposed to be number one.
Yeah,
hey, it takes two to tango.
they do.
So it takes two people to race, though. And, like, this is the thing. And it's so funny because, like SD said, like, unfortunately, the individuals in the other car, they perished, unfortunately. But,
Two of them.
right, the two. And I think they were in the same car. if
Yeah,
I'm
they
not
were in the other
mistaken.
car, yeah.
So I mean, obviously, cooler heads would have prevailed, but they was partying. They just won the natty. You know what I'm saying? So you out there wilding, that's what you do. You know what I mean? But it's unfortunate, But obviously, this is something that can really affect this young man's,
Yeah, his
his drive.
life.
No, as far as and his livelihood, and as far as his draft stock. You know what I mean? So this is
shit.
somebody like SD was saying that's clearly projected as a top 5 prospect. Not even
Go
a
to the
question.
Raiders.
You know what I mean?
as a punishment.
But I mean, something like this can, that's millions of dollars when you drop out of the top 5 or top 10 and down into the, top 15 or 20 or 25 or even out of the first round as a whole. So, and that's the reason why he was at the combine, because he wasn't there more or less doing drills or anything. He may have had some,
He was just there to answer questions.
right. He was there for interviews. You know what I mean? Because he knew everybody and all, these GMs and these clubs are gonna want to know, hey
part of
man,
the story.
what happened and
right.
his aspect of it. You know what I mean? So, he had to be about his money, which I definitely understand, and all that was just protocol. You know what I mean?
Sure.
They hit him with the manslaughter. You definitely got to go turn yourself in on that. You know what I mean? Bail
Especially
out
if you were in the draft shit.
you know what I mean? Get out, bail out immediately. You know how that go. You know what I'm saying? Because you got things to do. So all that was a formality.
On the real,
I
you got to
mean?
do it.
Yeah.
Swag, how you feel?
Oh man, yeah, that's unfortunate. You know what I mean? That the guys, these dudes they don't realize opportunities they have. They're fortunate to be in this position. A lot of people would love to be there, and they just do dumb shit. You know what I mean?
Well, imagine
Come on, man.
Imagine us speeding out of this parking lot and somebody else speeding behind you and losing control of their car.
Nah,
No, it's not the
totally
same thing.
different.
It's not the same thing.
Hold
because-
on. Do
Sounds
we
like
know
you
what
trying
happened?
to justify it.
That's like me and you going out there to race.
Do we know what happened? Do we know the
They
specifics
were
of the
racing,
story?
obviously.
That's what they're saying.
That's
allegedly.
what they're saying. We don't know, but
He's saying that they weren't racing.
being that they were all in the same,
Caravan.
coming from the same
Right.
place,
Right.
we know each other, right? So I'm in a fast car. They probably was in the fast car.
Exactly.
So they was like, "Oh, we gonna see who's
Keep up with
faster."
him.
You know what I'm saying? It probably would, like you just said, and that's what I was gonna say. It probably wasn't racing. It was probably just keep up with me to the next destination.
Right.
You know what I'm
So we get out
saying?
this crowd
And
or
now
whatever.
they're gonna say, "Oh yeah, it was racing, but it was just playing keep up." You ever went somewhere with somebody and they was like, "Oh yeah, we going to this club, nigga."
Yeah,
Follow
three-car
me."
Molly. We did the three-car Molly
Yeah.
millions of times.
Follow me,
Especially
nigga.
when we all
and
had Dodges.
Niggas is weaving in
Yeah,
and out of
we-
traffic
yeah,
and
and
shit. And
we-
you got to keep
yeah,
up. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
I would just be like, nigga, give me the address, nigga. I'm gonna get there when I get there.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Whether I'm first or last, nigga, I'm gonna get there. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? But being a 21-year-old, you know what I'm saying?
Off the natty.
It's different. You know what I'm saying?
And a
It's
track
totally
hawk?
different.
And a track
Well,
hawk?
he in the
It's-
track hawk.
yeah.
He didn't crash,
No, he didn't.
so we don't know what they were in.
So that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
you know,
And why the fuck is you trying to keep up with a track hawk? Have y'all ever
can't.
seen the track hawk get off the line?
yes.
Nigga, that
I seen a
motherfucker-
track hawk and a Hellcat,
That's
and that
ridiculous.
track hawk was
Nigga.
ridiculous. Remember, we used to watch them shits
Yeah.
online.
Hell yeah. That's why I was saying, man, the motherfuckers go.
The only thing to beat a
Hard.
track hawk I seen was American Muscle, and that motherfucker was souped up to the max.
And it probably popped a willie on
It
his ass.
did pop a willie.
Shit.
It did pop a willie.
Man, that's
And
that,
it caught on fire in the
what's
back.
old boy named Trevino? What's his name on
Oh,
Fast and the Furious?
Yeah, exactly.
Shit, nigga.
But what was so crazy is so much power came out that motherfucker is that it caught on fire in the back of it.
Mm-hmm.
So you know what I mean.
Definitely.
Don't be stupid.
Definitely. What's that last one over there?
The Chaka Khan?
Yeah.
Shaka Khan and Mary J. Mary
So,
and Shaka Khan.
yeah, so I don't know why it's even coming out now. Because Shaka Khan told Mary J. Blige this shit to her face years ago. But motherfuckers want to make something about it now.
A mountain out of a molehill.
A mountain out of a molehill. So Shaka Khan told Mary J. Blige, like, hey, you know when you sung Sweet Thing, you kind of fucked it up. You know what I'm saying? Shaka Khan wrote the song.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And
course.
sung it, nigga, to perfection.
Of
Because
course.
she wrote the song. And then when Mary J. did it, she did it fucked up. But Shaka Khan and Mary, they got the same relationship that we have. If I
Right.
see one of y'all doing some fucked
keep
up
it real
shit,
with you.
or y'all see me doing some fucked up shit,
I'ma
y'all
keep it
gonna keep it
real.
real with me. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
And they hit her up about it, and she said, "Shit, you talking about the shit I told her?" You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
this wasn't for y'all to even know.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
It was
And that was
inside
it.
business.
The
And that-
world just got wind
The
of it.
world just got wind of it. So, you know what I'm saying? And it's just unfortunate how people try to turn women of power against each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Men of power against each other on some he said, she said
People of
shit.
color
When I
against each
already
other.
told this person that. They know how I feel.
Imano.
Yeah, she was like, nigga, we did a song together right after that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So she knows how I feel. I asked her, nigga, what time did you do the song? Don't sing this type of song in the morning.
Thank
You know what I'm saying? You may have been up all night. And I don't know what the fuck you was doing, but
Thank
don't
you.
have a nigga call you at 8 o'clock in the morning to come to the studio to sing a ballad. You know what I'm saying? You do that shit in the
Thank you.
afternoon or late at night.
And that was
You know
before
what I'm
Mary
saying?
even knew. She was just being where she needed to be when she needed to be.
When she needed to
Upon
be there.
the request.
Upon the request, because she was trying to get paid
That part
and
right
she
there.
had
And make a
obligations.
name for herself.
You know what I'm
That was
saying?
the first
she had the
album.
Yeah.
voice. So.
Man.
But no, that was the first album. So you gonna
Sweet
be
Thing
with
off
Oh,
Mary.
yeah.
That wasn't her first.
What's the
album.
411?
Yes, it was.
Sweet Thing was on that
Yeah,
album?
what's the
Oh,
411?
okay. I thought that was her
That
second or
was
third
No, that
album.
was the 411.
Okay.
Yeah. What was your favorite song off that album?
Grand Poobah.
What's the 411?
Yeah, that was my
Mine
favorite
was
song.
her and KC. If love and you is all that I
Yeah,
have
that
to
shit was
do,
hard too. She had a
don't
classic
wanna
on that
do
one.
anything.
I like
Yes.
Grand Poobah back then. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
Grand Poobah was dope.
Grand
Especially
Poobah.
real to real.
I mean, but
Yeah.
who? Primo?
Yeah.
Don't be stupid.
The
That's why you
the
was.
production.
That's why you was off that Grand Poobah.
Yeah.
man, we done ran it.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I just had to say that about Mary. You know what I'm saying? Mary,
We love
don't
you,
listen
man.
to these motherfuckers, man. Don't let them try to turn Shaka Khan and you into a thing, because it ain't.
It ain't
you know
no
what I'm
thing.
saying?
Y'all family.
That's like auntie and niece. You know what I'm
Family.
saying? Shit, that's
Family.
family
Niggas family.
right there. You know what I'm
Family.
saying? Did you hear about that swag?
No, I didn't hear about it, but Mary need to go sit down somewhere and chill it out. Okay, sit down somewhere, Mary.
Let's end the
okay?
show, man, because I'm about to cut this nigga, man.
This is.
Y'all better stop using
Mary.
other people's shit and come up with your own shit. Stop sampling people's shit.
Oh
I'm
man.
tired of it.
It's called a cover, motherfucker.
It's getting worse and worse. All these motherfuckers coming up with hits on these days is using somebody else's
But
shit.
if Lil Nas X do it,
Come on,
you'll
man.
support it.
You know
Gotta
that
cut
shit
it
was
out.
30 years ago, right? What's the 411 came out, what, 92?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
92.
There's only a few people who can do that and do it great.
And so
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Mary went
At that time,
Mary went
that
platinum.
shit was dope.
Did Mary go platinum or gold off of that?
She went
she
platinum.
went platinum off
Okay,
of that.
so I think it's all in agreement that she did well.
Well, she did well
Mary was a hood bitch at
to
that time.
everybody except the person that wrote the song.
I
Nobody,
mean,
if I write a
what
song
I'm saying
and you
is-
cover it, right?
Yeah,
if
but
I
what-
write a song, I'll be like, you ain't do as good as
I
me.
didn't mean to cut you off, but I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Trust me, I done been to R&B's and every. There's a lot of people that have covered that song. Mary was the first one to actually cover it on an album.
Mary
You see
can't
what I'm
even
saying?
sing, man.
But simmer down.
She can't even sing,
Simmer
bro.
down.
That's why she's been around for 31 years,
simmer,
bro.
Just simmer down,
That's why
Swaggy.
that's
Just
why
simmer
she been
down.
around for
But like I
31
said,
years, 'cause
she
she
had
can't
the
sing.
voice and the cojones to do it because everybody. It's just like covering Mike. You know, people are not covering Prince, Shaka Khan. There's certain people you're not going to cover.
Sade.
You're not going to cover their songs because you have to have that.
Yeah, you have to.
But like I said, Mary was like, man, I'm poking my chest out immediately on the first album.
Yeah.
Let's get it. And went platinum. So I
went
respect
platinum.
that. I respect that. And I respect the rendition, 100.
Let's go.
The girl can't sing. Just like y'all was just talking about Beyonce and how many Grammys she got. Beyonce can't sing.
Any
Like,
last
come on,
words?
No, we're gonna let this
Man.
nigga
Beyonce
get
can't
it out.
sing, man.
Beyonce can sing her ass
Cut it
off.
out, bro.
Knock it off.
She don't deserve all them
Knock
Grammys.
it off.
She's
Why
a
not?
good.
She put her work in. Knock it
There's
off.
a difference
not?
between being a good singer and a good entertainer. She's a good entertainer.
Okay, so
They're good entertainers.
okay.
Mary J. Blige is a good entertainer. Beyonce's a good entertainer. She gonna come out there looking good, shake her ass, dance, do some good dance moves. But she's a good entertainer. She's not a good singer.
But you remember we was talking about she never won it for album of the year. All her 32 Grammys, nigga, came from like singles and doing songs with other people. So you're kind of correct on that note. You're
course
kind
I'm
of
correct.
correct on that.
I know.
That nigga said, of course I'm correct.
Of course I'm correct.
But
I'm a
you
big
know what I'm
critic.
saying?
Critic when it comes to
All
this.
right, Cisco and Ebert.
Okay.
Oh,
Go on and
no,
on.
more like Bisco and Bieber.
Bisco and
what I mean?
Ebert.
Anyways, we ain't gonna prolong it, but I just want to get that off my chest. They can't sing.
Mary J. Blige acapella or any of that.
You got hair on your chest too, right? You want to get that off your chest?
Oh,
She
man.
makes some good
You
songs.
want to
You
get
know what I
that
mean?
taco meat off your chest too?
You know what I mean? My life, my
You gonna
life,
get
my
that
life,
taco
my
meat
life
off?
in the sunshine.
Hey,
I like that song.
Saying that, you wasn't
What's-
saying that when you was taking things down to Mary J.
My life, my life, my
real.
life in the sunshine.
Yeah,
So
you
is
was
that your
swiping.
If you
favorite?
look in my life, you see what I see.
I look at you with
La,
swiping
da, da,
something.
da.
You know
I can sing it better than her. You hear that?
Oh, nigga.
If you look into
time
my
for
life,
radio.
you see what I see. La, da, 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 da.
He's a fan.
Come on now.
I hear you.
Fanboy.
I hit you with the one.
Life can be only what you make it.
Oh, we love
Okay,
you, fanboy.
so
You are a fanboy
so
right now.
What is your favorite Beyonce song?
My favorite Beyonce song?
Yeah,
Ooh.
she got too many to choose.
Like,
huh?
like he like,
She
ooh,
got a
I
couple
got
of
so
them, but
many of them. Damn.
she got
No,
too
I
many
didn't
to
name
choose.
like that. I mean, I can't
You
name.
said it
I
like
can't even
that.
name one of her songs. There's a few that I like, but I can't even name them
Yeah,
because they weren't that great.
I got one Beyonce song I like,
What's that?
and that's her and Jay-Z on the run.
On the run. Okay. What's your favorite Beyonce song, Swaggy?
I'm gonna play that when I leave.
You mean
live.
Flossie?
Yeah, Flossie.
Is it a Destiny Child or a Beyonce song?
It's probably a Destiny Child.
Soldier.
Okay. What is it?
Bills.
Bills. Okay. Can you pay my bills? I ain't gonna lie, nigga. Mine is To the Left.
You
Yeah, to the left is
to the
fire
left.
though. To the left is
Yeah.
fire.
Everything you own and now to the left.
Yeah, but I like the way they did that.
that on
Bill.
the run is the shit.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
Bills
That's
is-
probably my favorite one.
That's
You ready,
that's
B?
tempo on the beat, right? That's tempo on that Bills, right?
I think that is Timbo.
Yeah, that shit is fire.
So we're gonna get into some last words, man. We're gonna start with shit, we're gonna start with you, S.
Man, it's been a beautiful show. I love you all, but it's time to go.
Oh, shit. All right. Flossy B.
Hey, man, I just want to say thank you for once again having me. It's always a pleasure being here with my loved ones and my Familtons. You see what I'm saying? And R.I.P. to the Big Brown, man. My granddad, John Brown, just passed away, man.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace to the Big
Condolences
Brown, man.
from the show.
100, you know. Yes, sir.
Swaggy.
Rest in peace to him. And
Thank
I
you.
know my boy, what's the name? Funeral's tomorrow too.
Charlie, yeah.
Charlie
Rest
Towns.
in peace to my cousin Charlie. Yeah,
his funeral's tomorrow.
Yeah, we taking them back to back right now. So pray for me and my family, man.
That's right. Pray for you. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Yeah. I want to say, peace and love to everybody out there. I hope everybody is keeping their head up, staying blessed. We had a lot of rain lately. We had some snow in California. That was beautiful to see that.
Snow caps.
Hopefully everybody was out there enjoying it, playing in the snow, all the kids.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Said, I do want to say one thing. Prayers out to the people out in Lake Arrowhead that are stuck out there with no resources.
Hey, yeah, 100.
There's a lot of people dying out there.
Yeah, let's pray for the people that's stuck in the snow right
In
now
Lake
too,
Arrowhead,
especially
yes,
at the
sir.
unexpected Kelly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, a lot of people out there without any power too. So
Like Tahoe, Arrowhead.
hopefully
we
they get their
praying for
power back
everybody.
on. Cause this cold ain't no joke.
Cold is not no joke.
Just talk to him.
Yeah, I don't feel like the people in Arrowhead knew what they was getting into.
I knew they.
No,
Keep
they
it
do,
100.
but
That's where it snowed.
To keep it 100.
No, but what I'm saying is you're right, but the difference is it's a difference because, like I always tell people, I'm like, because you from places where it really snow. You see what I'm
Right.
saying? So the difference is like, obviously there's places in California where it snows, but as far as in the hoods and the South Centrals and the you know what I'm saying, we don't get exposed to snow like. It was snowing in Rialto, San Bernardino. You know what I'm saying? Like now, if we got some real thick snow and something that stick snow, you see what I'm saying? We wouldn't know how to function in California in these particular areas where they was getting this little light drizzle of snow. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Versus it being some real snow. So, like I said, it would have been catastrophic if it would have been something like where the mountain areas and the amount of snow that they got hit with. You know what I'm saying? I seen how they was talking about, like he was saying in Arrowhead, where there was a fire that broke out during a snowstorm, and they had to, like shovel the snow. You know what I'm saying? Bring the excavators out just for the actual fire trucks to get to the fire. But the plowers, the snow plowers, hadn't been out plowing any of the streets for weeks. So it's 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, yeah. Obviously, you plan because you're there. You know it snows. You know what it is. But when it's unexpected,
See, that's where I differ, man, because shit, when it was about to snow, like in Rialto, San Bernardino, nigga, I was watching the news 3 or 4 days before that, and they were saying, expect fucking snow. Expect snow. It's going to be 2 to 3 feet of snow above X amount of feet. It's going to be 5 to 6 feet of snow above X amount of feet. So I understand where you're saying people, they just wasn't checking. I can say I can go with, they wasn't checking to see how much it was gonna be. But the motherfuckers should have known that if they were watching, because if you going up there or if you live up there, that's the thing you do. Do you know if you can go on your phone right now, nigga, and look at Big Bear Cam, right? And they gonna show you cameras in Big Bear, nigga, and they gonna show you the snow coming down. They gonna show you all of
bald
this
eagle, I know
before
that.
you even, the bald eagle ain't got nothing to do with the streets.
no, I know what you're saying.
They
but I
got this shit
understand what
on
you're
the
saying.
streets. The bald eagle, they having a baby.
Right.
So they got the eagle cam.
Yeah,
you
they
know what I'm
been
saying?
had that, but exactly.
Yeah, but that's just to say that, people, we gonna say we, because we part of, the community. We don't check weather. We don't check the news. We don't check what's going on before we go places. Exactly. Whenever I'm about to go somewhere, I check and see, okay, what's the next 5-day forecast?
Exactly.
What's this?
Time I'm
And
gonna
the
be
people
there.
that get stuck
Exactly.
and the people that are not prepared are the people that's just living their day-to-day life hoping that shit don't happen. Black people, we live like I wish a motherfucker would, right? Am I right?
Right.
That's our whole thing. I wish a motherfucker would. So that means, nigga, we checking temperature, we checking the club, we checking to see if niggas got shot at that club before we even go. You know what I'm saying? So all the people that we talking about are the other people that just be like, I'm living my life. I'm not, nigga. Nothing is ever gonna happen to me, and that's be the shit that people that happens to those people. So my advice to everybody is before you do anything, prepare. I don't give a fuck if you about to go to Texas next week. See what the weather is. See if a tornado watch is coming up. See if it's gonna be a fucking monsoon. See if it's raining. You know what I'm saying? And people need to start doing that.
I was supposed to go to Arizona this weekend, go to the Grand Canyon, do all that shit, but
it was snowing like a motherfucker.
I ain't going out there.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't travel during hurricane season.
Yeah, and don't travel during hurricane season. You know what I'm saying? Shit, man. So, you know, that be my advice, man, is just to check your fucking weather, check the news reports, and, you know, if you going to Chicago, nigga, know where the fuck you going. You know what I'm saying? Don't go on the west side. You know what I'm saying? Go to tourist spots when you go to these places.
Go downtown.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, go downtown, nigga. Go see the big silver peanut, nigga. Go to places that you know where it's not a lot of crime happening, you know, and then you are less likely be in that crime. You know what I'm saying? Or be a victim, I should say. You know what I'm saying?
Si, senor.
Yeah, man. So, you know, be better than you was yesterday, man. This was a good show. We had a lot to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Lovely panel. Had my boy Flossy B on this bitch today. You know what I'm saying? He came in the, what's that, pastel yellow?
Oh, this is that canary yellow
You know what I'm
pimp.
saying?
That canary
Shit.
yellow.
I like that. That's fly.
Hey, with the sea foam, you know what I'm saying?
Man, don't
You
talk
know,
about the
It's nice
shoes.
and warm.
We
player.
zone.
Nice
You
and
see what
warm.
I'm saying? Don't be stupid.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotta have the
he got them from the
essentials.
back of my closet.
From the back of the. Sometimes, you know, you gotta go to another nigga back.
You know what I'm saying?
Rap it, nigga.
He really didn't. You know what I'm saying? He really didn't. That's all this old shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, SD telling me to rap it. So, you know, we got one more topic. And I'm just fucking with you.
One more topic, okay?
I'm gonna slap
You
and
know what I'm
burn.
saying? But yeah, man, for episode 67, man, this is
67.
Nuwave Shop Talk, man, for my boys, man.
First of all,
Dina-
be better.
I said that, nigga.
Okay.
Yeah, nigga, see, you running and shit and you forgot, man.
Repetitive.
Be better than you was yesterday.
That part.
You know what I'm saying? And we trying to be better. Oh, I'm sorry. I gotta say this. You know what I'm saying? I gotta say this. It's gonna take. You got 1 minute.
Oh, I got one more. I got one more. Can I get one more in?
Hold on,
real
hold on.
quick?
Let me get this in real quick, okay? Because the last episode I was telling y'all about how to save some money. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna try to do this all the time. So for me, everybody, you want to go to Starbucks and all of that, right? But you spending $5 a day. That doesn't turn into, oh, I'm going to work and I'm gonna buy a Starbucks. You spend that $35 every motherfucking week.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Every week you spending that $35. Go spend that $10, nigga. Go get you some motherfucking creamer. Go spend that $10. Go get you some creamer and some coffee. Make that shit at the house. That's gonna cost you about $10, right? That's gonna cost you $10. So instead of $35, you're saving $25 a week. For the whole year, it's gonna cost you about $520, right? But if you spending that $35, that's gonna cost your ass about $1,800. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to save yourself.
On coffee.
You're going to, on coffee, nigga, by itself. That's
the
just
white
one
pe- I
thing.
mean, to the
you know what I'm
Starbucks.
saying? To the Starbucks. So if you save that money, that's going to save you $1,300 a year. You know what I'm saying? What we trying to do, man, is just to get y'all to save some money to have money for other things. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't think about, oh, it's just $5. It's just $5. But that's $35 and that shit turned into $1,800 and some change.
See.
But if you spending that $10 at the house for 1 week worth of coffee, you're going to save that $1,400 depending on how much you spending on coffee.
Or-
you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Or you can go to 7-Eleven and spend $2.50 a day and get you a muffin.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. But then do the math on that. That's still
That's $12.50.
$12.50. That's
A
for
week.
no. It's gonna be $15.
I went to McDonald's this morning.
15,
I went
and
to
you saving
McDonald's this morning.
$5.
Hold on, I went to McDonald's this morning. Got me a senior coffee, 99 cents. Dollar cost me $1
You feel me?
instead of going to Starbucks.
There he
Instead
is.
of going to
got
Starbucks.
him
So
a senior
you know what I'm
coffee.
saying?
I ain't even a senior.
Got him a senior
Because
coffee.
they sell it to anybody.
Yeah, they sell it to
You know what I'm
anybody. I was like, can I
Got
get a
him
senior coffee?
with 3 creams, 3 sugars.
yeah.
Can
You
you,
know what
give
I'm
me the
saying?
coffee, senor?
Yeah, so we just trying to tell y'all niggas that it's different ways to save money. You ain't got to be. some people don't want to save that first check for first hour for themselves. Some people, but you can cut costs on a whole lot of other stuff. We just telling y'all the basic shit. Flossie, you want to say something before we left, right?
100. I gotta give a shout out to my nigga Billy Coleman. You've been tapping in on the
my boy.
On the comments, and I love you. And you, man, it's
my childhood friend.
I appreciate the support, loved one. I just wanted to tell you on the show, man. I see you in the comments section. You know what I'm saying? Keep it going and, keep it coming, man. We love and appreciate the support, my nigga.
For sure. This is brought to you.
Bring your ass around. Stop being a damn distant player.
This is brought to you by Nuwave Barbershop and Famously Broke. You know what I'm saying? And make sure you go stream Pasadena Sean's album. Make sure. What's the name of it? What's the name of the album?
Pasadena Sean, What's Understood Ain't Got to Be Explained.
And make sure you go stream
Flossie B's album, man, Slapped by the Pound.
You know what I'm saying? And we out of here and look for that new way. And look for that motherfucking. Help me out.
Shameless plug.
Oh, man. See, you fucked up, man. Man, y'all look out for that new DA album because my boy about to procure us some beats this week. You
That's what I am gonna do.
And we gonna get it going. Plug. You feel me? We gonna get it going. And we out, man. Episode 67, man.
67.
Yada.
You're now tuned in to the number one podcast. I give you Nuwave Shop Talk. Shop Talk, Shop Talk, Nuwave, Shop Talk, Nuwave. Got something on your mind, let's talk about it. Shop Talk, Shop Talk, leave a comment, we'll talk about it. Nuwave.
Real talk about these white women, you know what I'm saying, and these rappers taking up all the good acting jobs. All these them acting gigs. So all y'all directors, holla at your boy.